everybody. Hello, Esther. Hello, Kyra. Hello, Mr. Carpenton. Hello, Big Bird. How you doing? How have you been? How was it? We're yapping today. Have you ever seen that before? I have never seen that before personally, but So, dude, yes, I'm a dude. I'm the coolest dude ever. Okay. Hello. How is everybody doing? How was your day? Were you productive today? I have to say, I was extremely productive today. Not in the way I'm supposed to be, but at least I was. I cleaned the heck out of my house. I organized, I had never finished undoing all my boxes in my house since I moved. Today, I can say that there's only 3 boxes left of trash to go through because I have sentiments when it comes to my trash and I don't want to let it go. But Oh, hello, Kuda. How you doing? You're doing good, thanks to you. Yeah, I'm doing great because I will admit that I have not worked out as much as I should. But at least I got to 9,000 steps today just from all the cleaning, taking stuff out, taking it to the recycling box, everything. Oh, hello, Akari. How you doing? What a pretty name. I'm not doing great. Had an in-person. Ew! Useless ass training for work. Didn't get enough sleep because had to drive there. Consumed way too much caffeine and my tummy's not enjoying those choices. Let's have a minute of silence for Aster's tummy and well-being. I can't imagine having to go see people in person after not seeing them for 6 months. Now, I guess that's the good thing about my job. The fact that I go twice a week, I'm kind of used to seeing them, even though every time I go I just want to go home, but oh wait, what I miss? And on top of that I gotta do all that again tomorrow. No, not so much pain. Not like this, no. Letting go of trash is hard. Facts. Thank you for understanding. I'm holding Twig hostage. She wants to relax today and I told her I won't give my kitty a treat unless Twig relaxes. She doesn't. Wait, she wants to relax today? Or does she not? Well, I mean, as long as she ends up resting, then we're all good. Because Swig needs all the rest. Because she's so cool. She told me all the secrets. She's doing so many things, for her community. So, keep an eye out if you're in Twig's community. Because she's pretty cool like that, On my way home from work, let's go. Walk that walk. No, you're driving. Drive that drive. Good job doing a good job at work because I'm sure you did better than I did. I had my team meeting an hour every week where I had nothing to say once again, but it is what it is. And after that I did one important call and I took 2 calls. I did things today, I swear. She wants to relax. Well, she better relax. I'll go harass her in her DMs after, go relax, even though the day's over. But it's okay, We just want a relaxed and rested and happy Twig. That's all we want in the world, okay? Make sure you check out her stuff. She had a cover coming out. I don't remember the date. I think it was soon. But Kyra, did it happen? The last cover, did it come out? I don't remember. I wanted to check it out. I forgot to click the bell for it to remind me when it comes out. Oh my god, did I miss it? I don't know. I hope I didn't. But yeah, how is everybody doing? I have a lot of things in my head. I don't believe so? Good. I didn't miss it. That's all that matters. Let's go. It's just so hard. I've been thinking about a bunch of things. I am a very big procrastinator, and I'm just but then I have regrets. So I had to find ways to hype myself up and get some pep talk to work and get through to me, Hello, Philip. How you doing? How was your day? Or how's your morning? I don't actually know what time zone you're in, but you said good night. I don't know. I hope you had a good anything you had. That's what that matters in this world. Wanna ask your permission to try your character? Of course, but I really want to see it. Should I put it on Twitter and tag you? I'm not that good at drawing. Don't worry about it. I appreciate any art. It is an honor for any content creator to get any fan art. So feel free to tag me on Twitter. Feel free to join the Discord and post it there if you want. I'd really want to see it for sure. Feel free to do that. She just posted a short today. She stole my cat again and said short. So you're telling me that Twig is committing crimes? Nobody heard that, okay? Twig is a professional and she does not commit crimes, okay? It's night here? Okay, well, you're probably kind of at the same time zone. It's 6 p.m. for me, So it's all good. My god, I can't hold a thought. Yeah, I procrastinate. That's what I do. And that is a problem. And I'm trying to help myself with it. Like, organize myself a bit better. I have ideas. And as I said before, I will be away for most of October. So I have to get a lot of things in place before I go. Because I don't want to leave you all, forgetting the turtle. I need like to surprise, like, poop, pop, beep, anything like just coming out like randomly, and you think I'm around even when I'm not, type of thing, so I need to do things. It's 007. Oh, you're 6 hours later than me. That dang. Okay. Am I getting kidnapped? Yes, I am, sadly, but I will fight the good fight the crabs, and I will come back, hopefully, in one piece. If not, I'll come back with an eye patch and I'll look cool. Like, look at that. I disappear for all the month of October and then I just rebrand. And then the next stream, you're like, who's that? Like, what? Who is she? I rebrand into a crab. Yeah. Reminds me to check tracking on the tea. That did remind me as well. I was just thinking, where's the tea at? I thought about it today while I was cleaning my house and I was like, I don't think I got an update. Let me check what it's saying for me. Let's see. It's underway. Oh, I have a tracking number. It is... What? Why does the tracking number bring me to something that happened in 2022? Okay, change. I was like, what? What do you mean March 2022? It is still undelivered. It's not out for it's in transit on a plane. It's on a plane apparently, so we will just have to hope for the best with that. But yeah, I got some tea because Dai is gonna teach me how to make tea. Spill the tea. What tea? I have so much tea, but actually I don't. I'm actually looking for a good big box of herbal tea because I want to have stuff that's fruity and yummy like at night or anytime I just feel like something hot, but I don't want it to always be black tea or Earl Grey. I want to have something more fruity, and I'm just looking for a good package of a lot of different teas that I can have fun with. I got some at work the other day. I had one that was peach and it was delicious, and I was like, ooh, that's awesome. And then what else? I don't know. I like to experiment with things, Looks like mine is in LA, which means it takes about a day from that to get here. Well, I guess yours is on the way faster than mine. Discrimination, that's what I call this. Cannot believe they would act that way, but it is what it is. But to go back to what my brain is trying to say but cannot communicate, I am working on a lot of things, and I want you guys to be proud of me. So I'm gonna keep working really hard to make sure that I provide the things that I promise, because I know that I'm really bad at that, and I do apologize to my members for not providing all the things that I'm supposed to. I'm gonna try my best to fulfill the whatever I promised, and I might tweak things to make it more easier for me to manage so that I will not disappoint. Okay. It's gonna be better, I promise. I'll do my best. The packages go from LA to Vegas. There's enough trucks to be fast. Well, yeah, I don't know what's the delay for them to even get it wherever it's going in Canada, because right now I don't know where it's at in Canada. It's all written in Chinese and I can't read it. It says translate, but it does not translate. Oh wait, it has arrived to the aircraft on the 4th, which is today. So it has not left China yet. So maybe by the end I was by the end of the week. Maybe if the plane leaves today, maybe I'll get it by Friday. If not, it's gonna be somewhere next week, most probably, I assume. I don't know exactly, since I do not work in that type of thing, so it's a bit different out here, But let me see. Alright, tragic indeed. Wait, what happened? I just got here, guys. Is my not being a disappointment? Why are you asking that? Why are you coming in so rude? And you guys are saying yes? Wow, no shame whatsoever. You guys are just disrespectful like that? Are you just walking the streets being disrespectful? Wow, offended. I am pure offense, and I will not forgive. Never forget, never forgive. I'm a turtle. I have good memory. Kyra, why are you hiding the clown in there? I'd like to understand. Aster with the slander. Exactly. That's what he does every day, all day. You saw how he just randomly betrayed me when I never did anything wrong to him yesterday? Like, we know your true nature, Aster. Like, you cannot escape the reality. Like, we know what you do. We know what you did last summer. The clown is cute. I have to choose to believe you on that one. Yeah, Kyra, I see how it is. I'm gonna choose to believe you, but it's complicated out here, okay? Jeez. Anyways, I wanted to yap, but I also wanted to have background going on. Let me... Splishy. No, splishy. Oh, splishy. Professional. Alright. So we got that. And then we got that. I haven't played in a while. I'm also gonna have the music because I actually do like the music. It randomly started. I appreciate that. People are playing games apparently. Anyways, where was I in my thought process? So I have plans. I have videos I want to do. Aster was actually very rarely, but it was being very useful and giving me good ideas. You had a thought process? Yes, I did. Are you trying to say something here, sir? Are you trying to send a message of some sort, sir? Why didn't my phone just die? Did it overheat? No! No! Oh wait, no, it just died because it wasn't plugged in. Oh no, not like this. That is a good yapping game, indeed. You can sit there and yap. because my phone was having issues. It was like, I don't know if the cable was dying or something. And then I unplugged it so it could live its life, but then I forgot to plug it back, okay? It just happens to the best of us. I will take no judgment. My god. Did it just die again? Plugged in though. Don't die. Please live. Fruit's too powerful. It is what it is. Sometimes the fruits just take over and there's nothing we can do about it. But the yap cannot be stopped. You know, that's the important part here. The yapping never stops no matter what. But if the film could turn on, it'd be also really great. But like, you know, I'm a professional and it will not derail my plans of the night. Everything will be alright. Just like I planned with Aster so well to do the collab on Tuesday when there's this team update happening. Because we're cool like that. We just are always ready for any situation. See, like I'm cool like that. So right now I'm playing with my pinky and my thumb because I'm holding the phone in the other hand because I'm looking at it and trying to revive it. You know, I'm just a professional. Like I cannot be stopped. Like you're really despicable, you little lemon. I don't know if you're a lemon, but I don't care. Like what the hell, bro? Like, just go find your homie over there. Your homie wants a hug. You annoying little thing. Can you be friends? Thank you. Good lemon? What do you mean, good lemon? He was very mean to me right now. Okay, the phone is turning on, so we're gonna put it back down and hope for the best. Hug the homies. See, that's all they gotta do, but sometimes they just don't wanna, and it's like, that's not very demure, if you ask me. Let's see. At least it does charge fast, I'll give it that. Now, my face stuff. Please don't die. Please don't die. Like, it'd be nice if you didn't die. Like, it would even be awesome if you didn't. Which one is the lemon? The yellow one, of course. That is what it is out here, you know? When life gives you lemons. This game has lemons? I don't know. You just keep asking things. I don't know what you're asking for. Aster always so confused with everything. Like I just always gotta teach him everything, you know? Which one is the yellow? I mean, what do you mean? Which one is the yellow? What do you mean? You get paid and you appreciate that, Carpenton. I want to call you Carpet for some reason, but you know, I'm respectful though. Like, you know, I'm like a cool rapper or something. The phone died. Why is the phone doing this to me? Like, why is today a day where stuff needs to happen? I'm trying to like have a good impression, make sure that people know that Yapping here is very nice, very fancy, very like, you know, very demure. But like if my phone could work, it'd be very nice. I guess I'm not Mr. Carpet. I mean, honestly, it does have a very good ring to it, but I'm not gonna, you know, shamelessly rename you like that. Even though you do hope for pain in my life, but you know, if the phone could just not do that, it'd be nice. At least I didn't die with my mouth will really open like it does sometimes. That's the one thing that's hard for me with Vibrager is that my model is not set up at all to work with a webcam. So yeah, so when the phone is not available, like what you would see with the webcam would be very tragic, and I do not want to do that. So I'm like a lot of flickering of the eyes and like looking like I have a seizure happens, you know. You rename like 3/4 of the chat. Me? Renaming people? You must have been dreaming. Like, what are you on about, Aston? Jeez, how dare you like start rumors about me like that? That's quite rude if you ask me. Phone, can you try again and hope for the best? Please. I see an apple. There's hope. Maybe. I just wanted to yap, but I can't yap if my face is not yapping. Like it's not the energy I was trying to create in the studio today, you know, type of thing. Okay, phone is on. Phone is charging. Life is good. Everything is under control. You got a melon. Yeah, but it's not the real melon though. That's the wannabe. Is not the real one. See? I need to get the big one. The big one is the real deal, you know. Wannabe by the Spice Girls? Yes. That's exactly what's up. Oh, yeah. Reminder that I am dual streaming it. The phone restarted! Anyways, at the moment, so you can choose which platform you want to watch me on. I am nice like that. I give options, you know? Like, I try my best out here to give options. But, like, if you could not... I feel like the fruits are there to just bring pain in my life, and I'm not sure why. Like, what's wrong with you guys? Like, what have I ever done to you for you to react like that? Like, hello? All is good in the world, right? We're just gonna keep growing because we're cool. Okay. What haven't you done to us? What you mean? What you mean? I've always been very nice. I never betray anybody. I always read people's name very perfectly, and I never renamed anybody. So, like, I don't know why there's some slander going on today. Like, have you spent so much time with Asu that all you do is slander me now, Dai? Is that what's going on? Have you been badly influenced, perhaps? Because it's starting to look like that. You little trash. Okay, cool. No panic whatsoever. As a YouTube only watcher, I appreciate this. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I mean, like, YouTube is still my main platform, but I was like, I might as well. And people like Kieran just struggle with the chat too much, so I was like, I'm gonna give options and see how I feel about it. Like, I probably won't dual stream all the time. I say that I change my mind because I always do, but you know, in a way, it's good to give options to people. Because not everybody wants to be on that platform called Twitch. That is a strange environment sometimes. Okay, all good. You don't rename people? Yeah, never have I ever done that. Like, I'm just so respectful that it has never ever happened. Tell me, who have I really renamed? I asked her. You came with the slander and defamation. Can you tell me what have I done? What I've done? I'd rather chat in Twitch because no Lily, but you never read Twitch chat. Well, I just read it. What you mean? What are you trying to say here? It's not my. I mean, if nobody's talking in chat, I can't be reading chat that don't exist. Like, don't you know that is how it works? Jeez, Aster. Jeez. That's stressful. I'm stressed. Okay. There's a lot of movement that I do not appreciate at the top. But there's nothing I can do about it. Okay. Okay. Alright. If you could not, it'd be nice. Now I need to focus. Ah! No! Okay. Alright. Next to that. Wow! I mean, do you really want me to expose you right now? Well, I mean, there is nothing to be exposed. So I don't know what you mean by that, you know? Streamer hates us. Wow! Why you putting it like that? Why are you slandering me out here? What do you mean? If nobody's talking on Twitch, what am I supposed to read? And then it's just slander all around. What am I supposed to do, huh? Cannot believe people have no respect in this house. And see, thanks to you, I forget everything I want to say. But the phone is really not having a great time today. Like, anytime I try, like, I left it alone for a bit. So it could, you know, charge a bit. And continue to charge. The idea is that you're supposed to continue to charge, homie. Like, what you mean? My god, let me get the game out so I can actually see what's coming. Oh? Oh, does it work? Is it working? Why is that broken? Hello? Why does it break? Why does my chat break if I change Windows for OBS? Hello? What is even going on here? What the hell? Something broke, so I guess I'm just gonna leave it be. And the phone is dead again. I'm so sad. OBS has kind of sucked for the past couple of days in my opinion. Yeah, I haven't had any issues with OBS. I mean, OBS had broken the chat CSS that was for everyone for a little bit. Then I had the update, but now it's just not letting me do what I need. And it's like, but why though? Throw him in the creative scuff. Wow, wow, coming in with the slender and nothing to do with it, okay? Like, what the hell is wrong with this thing? Oh, what the hell is wrong with this thing? It's so broken. Why is it broken? Like, you guys are seeing this, alright? Okay. Alright. I think we'll just leave it in the middle here and hope for the best, okay? I told you something was going on. It wasn't just me, okay? My god. Like, it's just not sizing to the right size for some reason. OBS cut my favorite streamer and a half. That is a tragic time to be alive. Yes, I can English. Okay, so we're gonna make it even smaller so that I can actually read chat. No, don't do that. Okay, alright. Okay, we got something. Okay, so let's try and turn on the phone once again. One day we'll get something working. Oh, hello Thaddeus. Look at you coming in at such a great moment where everything is working and nothing is scuffed. And like, there's no problem whatsoever and life is great. I'm not crying. You're crying. It's all okay out here, okay? Just gonna let it maybe. Like, is it charging? I can't tell if it is. Are you? Is my cable broken, maybe? It's not charging. I don't have another lightning cable in my house. Wait a second. What should I do? Is it just the plug? How do I do this? Okay, it made the sound. So it's charging now. So the plug is broken? That's not good. Okay. Jokes aside, let this work. Hopefully things work because I'm kind of stressed slightly here. But you know, it's broken because it can be. Yeah, it can be, and it wants to annoy me right now. That's why. Did the phone just crash again? The phone just crashed again. You know, sometimes you just got no luck in your life and you kind of have to accept it. But I am living in a little bit of denial because I refuse. Like, this doesn't usually happen. Okay, explain to me why 2 seconds ago the phone was at 22% and now it's at 10 and it crashed. Like, hello? Is the phone dying? Am I in trouble here? Like, what's up? I ain't paying for a new secondhand iPhone. I was already lucky to get this one as it is. So like, nah. And I cannot track my model without it. So I'm like, interesting. Amazing. We love that. Yeah. All right. Sounds like a classic iPhone battery issue. You know, that's the type of thing that every YouTuber wants to hear, where everything just goes perfectly fine and there's no issue whatsoever, because there's no way your phone would do that to you, would it? Nah, it's just joking, you know? Just playing. Because if not, it would not be very demure, you know? You could have, if you wanted to, bro. Like you really could have. Android power. I mean, my personal phone is an Android. I only have the iPhone for streaming purposes because we can't get the same tracking. That's the one thing I gotta give to iPhone. We cannot get the same quality of tracking with an Android phone. So, you know. I'm just gonna unplug it and leave it alone until the battery goes back to normal temp. Well, it's not hot right now. That's the thing. It's not hot at all. It's just refusing to charge. So I'm like, hello? Right now, I think it might be back. I think it just needed a last little crash. Oh, I'm back. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Professional. That's my name. Oh, yeah. Hopefully it lasts. There was never any issue whatsoever. Like, it's all good out here. We love it. Mm-hmm. There we go. No? Never mind. Never freaking mind. It worked for a few seconds. I guess I'm gonna try and let it go for a few minutes. What should I do model-wise? Oh, okay. Let us do that. Let us do that and see how that goes. Hi. Why are you dancing though? I don't know. Let's see how can we get my camera tracking. Hello. Okay, we got something going on for us. Okay, all right, we got something. The phone may be dead, but we have model. And is it the best tracking you'll ever get? No, but is it better than what we had? Yes. This was calibrate for a second. Okay, that kind of works. Okay, let's go to the professional scuff yet. It's to another level at this point. I have no choice. I have to resort to what I got, okay? Old outfit situation, still looking cute, still got the chubby legs and all that. So you know we got something going for us. And let's go. Now we just pretend the phone never existed and we toss it to the side as we feel very aggravated by it. Oh yeah. All right, where we? I really feel like I had stuff to say today, but like at this point, I don't even know. It's just a tech support type of stream situation. I don't even know. Like I would say, don't try too many redeems because I don't think I have anything set up for my chibi model. So like it is what it is out here, and it's so sad because my chibi model artist just disappeared one day. Like you can't find her anywhere, no matter what name I put in. So I'm like, even if I wanted an upgrade or like a version of this with my new model, I don't think I can find her. So I have to look for someone else one day when I can get a chibi. Oh, like my model mama? Yeah. She pulled the same thing. She just disappeared because one day I was like looking through my credits on my Twitch page, and then I was like, oh, let me see what she's up to. Like, what has she been doing? Gone. Cannot be found. Not like she didn't just change username or anything. She just does not exist anymore. It's like, oh dang. Okay. Alright. I see how it is. But like I remember they were quite popular. They had done like a lot of chibis for like popular people. And I really liked their style, but then that was that. I guess they found something else to do in life. I don't know. Blah blah. Anyways, what are people's plans for the weekend? I'm personally always busy, so I just cry about it. But yeah, we're also watching Alien tomorrow. I'm kind of excited. Like I don't really know what to expect. I know I don't like any disgusting stuff, and I don't know if there's any disgusting stuff in it, so hoping for the best. It should be a great thing. We're watching 1 and 2, I believe, so the next 2 weeks. And then we have a bunch of cool stuff planned for movie night until I go. And as I said, feel free to do movie night when I'm not around too, because I know people love their spooky movies, so feel free to do that if you want to, you know. Mine was gone for 2 years, shows back up under a different name, 3 months later gone again, like dang. Think there might be an alien. No guarantee though, like that sounds about right. Thank you for like, you know, giving me a little bit of insight. I appreciate that, Vector. What would I do if you were not there to tell me all that, you know? People, you need to get yourself a Vector treatment in your life, because if not, you'll never understand anything, you know? But I feel like I've probably seen like memes or stuff from Alien. I just don't know much about it, so we'll have to see. But yeah, I'm thinking this weekend I have a little bit of shopping to do. I was on the phone with my mom today. She had to tell me her grievances about stuff, which was kind of funny. You know, like when there's family drama, like it's never that deep, but like some people are like dying inside because of it, and they're like ree, and you're like, bruh, it's not that deep. It was never that deep. Like, calm down, okay? But family is family. Sometimes they're lovely, as annoying as they can be. And like, you know, I feel like in my case, I have a very big family, but I also know who actually cares and who I also very much care for. But like sometimes, like we have, like, let's say you have a big birthday, like it's a milestone birthday or something, then your parents are like gonna be like, oh, you must invite X, Y, and Z because, you know, they're your cousin. But like they're my cousin, but they're like 10 years older or like 8 years older. I never spoke to them. They don't know how to write my name. Like I have two cousins that just do not know how to write my name. My name ain't that complicated, but for some reason they find a new way to spell it every single time they write to me, which is very rare, but when they do, they make sure to find a new way to write it. Like they had a Z. There's no Z in my name. There's no Z sound in my name, and I'm just like, but why? I just like, okay, I see how it is, you know. Going to play yourself with some friends on Sunday. Ooh, look at that. You're touching grass again. Dang, Kudo, like, you're really not one of us. You have friends and you touch grass. Kind of proud of you. Good job. But I'm gonna recover from the week. Sounds about right. Turtle fam confirmed illiterate set. Wow! Wow, Vector, I see how it is. I mean, Vector, actor, That's because I've said that, so it works anyways. But, you know, like, dang, insulting my family like that? Like, sheesh. I knew you were ruthless like that. Not very modest, not very demure. Like, wow, I see how it is. My name's in real name is as easy as mana. It's not that creative. Wow! You're coming for the personal insults? Like, what's wrong with you? I see how it is. Wow, not very creative. Are you telling me that your name is very creative, Aster? Is that what you're trying to say here? Hmm? Wow. What do you mean? I'm not that creative. But what are you talking about though? You're confusing. It's all because of you. You're just very confusing when you type and you're not very clear, okay? It's not because of me. Anyways. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, so like my mom would tell me to invite my cousins to my birthday and I'm like, but I don't talk to them. And then someone will be like, you invite them to your birthday 3 months in advance. And then they'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm working. Okay. You know, if you don't want to go, you don't even need to give me an excuse. You just say, sorry, I can't. But when you tell me you can't figure something out 3 months in advance, it just tells me that, you know, you didn't really want to be there. But at the same time, it's okay. I understand. I didn't expect you to come around, but like, you know. Has it to do with your name? I don't know. I'm talking about how I'm not creative enough to make the joke Vector made. I feel like you are. I feel like you are very slenderous, so you probably would. Yeah. 4-letter name gang, Mana, and Kyra. Yee, may want to ask her with 6-letter? Compensating for something. Well, maybe Kyra's onto something I'd never thought about before a lot. Dang, okay. Like, do you need to talk? Can we talk about it? Can we help you with that? Like, I'm always an open ear for you, Aster, even though, like, you know, it's hard out here, okay? But yeah, family is a special thing. You know, like, one of the things I care about the most in my life is my family. And then sometimes I realize that they don't care. Like, I may care, but they don't. So I'll be like always thinking about, oh, what's the best way to, like, you know, not offend anybody and make sure everybody's happy and blah, blah, blah. And then they just don't care. And then I'm like, oh, okay, I see how it is. No 19-letter names, gang. I mean, there might be. You just may have not met them yet, you know? Compensating for my crippling insecurities. Don't go all sad and serious on us. Like, it's okay. Let's give some huggies and let's do a mass hug. Let me find it. How do I do that? Da 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 da. Mass hug. Aster. Does that work? Oh, hello, Tumble Dry Shoes. That's a beautiful name. How you doing? We're giving all the hugs, and I don't know if it works or not, but I'm trying my best. People be running. Do I need to write your full name? Mass Hug Aster Gold. Does that work? Like, it's very serious business that I need to figure out right now. Oh, okay, I think it's working. Look at that! All the huggies! All the huggies for Aster. Don't be depressed. It's gonna be alright. We're gonna help you. Oh, you little trash. We're gonna help you conquer your insecurities so you can become the Giga Chad you always were. It's gonna be alright, I promise. We'll do our best. Ah! God! Oh. Was that on Twitch? That was so freaking loud. Oh my god. Where'd that come from? Who said that? Oh, it was a hydrate! I was like, why did I see it? Oh god, okay. Thank you for that. You can't hear that? Why can you not hear that? What is that about? I don't know. I'm probably not gonna fix it today, but just know that I heard that. Chadster Gold, exactly. He needs to become the Giga Chad we always knew he could be. You know, that's what's up. You trash. Can you go the right way for once? My god. Jeez. You need to go there though. I really don't like when the cherry's looking at me. Like, it feels a bit suspicious. Like, it has seen too much stuff and I don't want to know what it is, type of thing, you know? Go down. Okay. Alright. We're gonna get that melon. The melon is gonna happen because we're cool like that. Maybe. Okay. Ba 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 ba. You read my mind. Yeah. It was time for me to hydrate because I'm a professional yapper. Yeah. Thank you, Vector. Yes. We recognize the Chad. As meanie as you can be, you're still a Giga Chad at heart. So we need to bring it out of you. Oh, frick, I messed up. Oh, whoopsie. A whoopsie do. I don't know what you guys are doing, but like, hug. They didn't want to hug. Not very demure. It's so annoying when they do that. They keep doing that. Why? Oh, hello, Sheriff. How you doing? I'm doing good. We had some technical difficulties, so we're just chilling with the chibi today. Like, it's just what's up out here. I feel like I'm like catfishing people that click on the thumbnail and then they get that. I mean, I'm still cute, not gonna lie, but it's not exactly what was advertised, you know. You're doing good. Happy to hear it. So when we're doing yapping streams, feel free to ask the random questions on your mind. You know, stay within the rules, but that's the time to ask anything, and I will focus on chat more than I focus on whatever I'm doing, if I'm doing something. So you know. But okay, all right. Yeah. Family's weird, but I love them anyways. And my parents are very cute and I love them very much. My mom was like, you need blinds in your house. I'm like, I mean, I have cheap blinds and they're fine and I'm broke. And she's like, but you need blinds in your house and I need to like change the blinds at my place. I'm like, you do not need to change the blinds at your place. But she's like, I need to be fancy. I'm like, but you don't though. Like, you know, you don't actually do. And she's like, And then she's like, oh wow, I'm getting a coat for my blinds. I'm like, Mama, you shouldn't be getting blinds right now. But she's like, And then she got a coat for her blinds. And then she was bargaining with the dude. Was like, bruh, make me a price. I'll pay for my daughter too. Gonna make sure that, you know, she gets her blinds. So now I'm getting some blinds in my place. And I'm like, I mean, I don't really want mom to be spending right now. But also, I cannot afford, and even if I say no, she will do it anyway. So, you know what? At this point, you're just no. You just be thankful, you know. The full auto eye twitching is really nice. What do you mean? What do you mean the full auto eye twitching? I ain't twitching in any ways. No, you're tripping. It's not happening. Oh, hello, Goha! How are you? We're doing good. We're doing scuff. We're doing amazing. We're doing epic. No, my best score, I did beat the 3000, but it was in the Japanese version. Now I have to get back to my 3K score. I don't remember exactly what it was, though. But my day was very productive, so I'm proud of myself for that. At the same time, I wish I didn't have to go to work tomorrow, so I could be even more productive. Oh, and I got a call this afternoon. I was confused. I was like, all right. You know, last year I was going through it because I had exactly around that time, a year ago, I had a root canal. And I was like, I was in all sorts of pain last year at the same time. And now they're calling me. They're like, well, we need to do a follow-up with you because it's been a year. And then I took an appointment for that, but then I forgot to ask. I'm like, well, wait, is that free though? Because I'm not asking for that follow-up to happen. You guys just do it. As long as you don't charge me, I'm good. But at the same time, I'm annoyed because it's gonna be on a Tuesday, so that means I don't know. Maybe I guess I can still stream, but I'll have to run back home, and that's annoying. But it's also like in the middle of nowhere downtown, so I'm like, I'm not too excited about that one. I'm just back from work. Get my paycheck. Let's go get the monies. Get all the monies. In a way, I'm happy that I've never had a job where I had to go collect my paycheck. Like, I'd be the type to be like, I'm lazy, I don't want to go. So I wouldn't be a good example of person to have that work. It's always been deposited in my account. I don't know if it's a popular thing in Canada. I don't know. Maybe it's more in the States, because I remember, I think I was talking to Karen who was explaining that it's a very common thing to give they don't do like interact transfers for rent and whatnot. And I was like, dang. Yeah, nah. For me, they just took it out of my account and I never worried about it. Like, it was just every first of the month. But apparently it's not the safest thing to do in the States. And I'm like, sheesh. No convenience for you guys. But yeah, I just like convenience. So if my paycheck is gonna be deposited in my bank account, life is good type of thing. No, okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. No, you little trash. Okay. Can you go down, please? Thank you. Thank you very much. It's very nice when you listen to me sometimes. Oh, okay. Oh, out of curiosity, if I could cover one song this month or next month, what would it be? What would be a song that you'd like me to like cover, like get it mixed and all that? Because I already have the cover that we funded on Ko-fi fully in the works, but I had already chosen the song for it. I have a few songs I do want to cover eventually, but I wonder what songs you'd... Bling Bang Boy... Bro, you know I can't even speak. You think I can rap? Like, what in the world? What... I guess I did not ask for realistic options, so I can't blame you too much. Like I can't do all the situation that this man does with his voice. I've heard a lot of covers and I'm like, dang, that's good. Can I do that? Most probably not. Like, you know, you have to know your limits sometimes. And my main limit is that I can probably sing, but I cannot like rap or like speak very fast, or any song that goes very fast. I'm just like, bruh, I cannot. Like, I cannot express myself like that, okay? I did not indeed, so I guess that's on me. Should have known you would do something like that. Hey, you didn't have to do that. Like, you really didn't. Jeez. Okay. Okay. I feel like we're getting somewhere. But if the two yellows could, like, you know, become friendly, it'd be even more awesome, wouldn't it? It would be amazing. But yeah, I'm trying to think about songs to cover. Because, you know, if eventually we actually manage to, like, regularly do it, it'd be nice. Like, I need to verify, like, I put a goal as to cover funds. But at the same time, I put half of what is actually required if we want a full thing. Actually, I want to know, do you guys mind if there's an actual, like, MV or not for covers? Because I've never done one, because I ain't rich like that. I'm thinking of doing my first one, but if it's not something that people care about, even though I guess it's like an artistic expression in a way, so I do like the idea of having one. But is it necessary for a cover? Because it's a lot, because you gotta get some art, then you get to either try and attempt to edit it yourself or hire someone to edit it. So it just raises the cost of the thing overall, you know, type of thing. Yellow, yellow. Yes, yes, exactly. I don't care. Okay, good to know. I guess at least I get an opinion. Cause I think it's fun. Is it a must? I don't think so. And imagine, like, I feel like it's already a gamble. When you put a cover out that is gonna get like any views if you're lucky. Like if you're already lucky if you have a community that's gonna, like, you know, watch it at least on the day it comes out. But if not, and you're trying to get like some YouTube views, and then you pay a lot of money for an MV, and then nothing happens, it's a bit depressing, you know? Please don't do that to me. You're stressing me out, homie. Ah! No! Okay, alright, it's alright. It was all according to Keikoku. Cool, but not necessary. Also, honestly. I guess, yeah, it makes sense. Like, I think, if anything, if I do make an MV, which I mean, I kind of try my best to make a free one when I have an MV. In the beginning, I was like, do not even look my way. But like my first covers, I didn't even have a model, like a working model, so like there was nothing to make an MV out of. I just tried to have the lyrics in there so people can sing along, but that's about all the effort I was making for it back in the day. I think the last one I did was probably the most elaborate, even though it was not perfect, but at that point I was like, I'm tired, bro, like I cannot. Do not ask more of me, because everybody knows I hate editing for my life. So just spending the time I did recording and making this video, even though it wasn't even that hard, I'd rather not. See, that's the only reason I want to be making money, so that I can actually get people to do the things I cannot do or do not want to do, aka I'm looking at you editing. I don't, nothing to do with it. But at the same time, it's like, it's not worth paying for editing yet for me. Maybe one day, but as of right now, it's not. But still want to have fun. I'm gonna like make it the most simple style of editing ever by just cutting down stuff like Aster suggested, and it will do what it does. It will just make things easier to digest, but it will not be a flashy editing type of thing. Yeah. I have a bunch of idea contents. Now the next step is actually doing them. Isn't that easy? I haven't seen Fish today. Oh my goodness. Oh, he said he had a 10-hour shift or something last night, then he went to bed. So he might be thoroughly exhausted right now. So that would make sense. Because, you know, Fish is cool. Fish has the physical jobs and all that I would never do because I'm a weak sauce. You know? No, you trash. Do you want to kiss? Let's go. Okay, we're all good. All is good in the world. 10-hour shift. Yeah, I remember when we were playing Portal last night. I think he said that before he left. So I was like, dang. I can barely do my 8. Like, my mental capacity stops at that point. So I don't know how he does it. But apparently he's a Giga Chad like that, you know. Like, I know my sister. I have a sister that is a nurse. And she used to do, like, night shifts that were 12 hours. And I'm like... And then she was pretty much... barely living, which also led to her almost dying, but that's another thing. But you know, I can't say how much respect I have for people that do stuff like that, because you know, someone needs to be there, but at the same time it makes me wonder, does it need to be 12 hours? Like, do we not have enough nurses? Do we have like a shortage of nurses so that they can't just all do 888 or something? I don't know. My record right now is 50. Ew. Where I'm from, I'm not sure if it's illegal. I wonder, because I know it's a common thing depending on what type of job you do. I know in the health in health, it's normal. Like at least 12 was very normal for my sister. I have heard of someone doing 16. That I don't think that's normal. I don't know what the job was, but I'm like, there's no way you're that efficient after 16 hours at work. Because then you gotta go to home, and sometimes you have to work the next day. And I think Arthur said he worked night shifts, and he likes it because he's been doing it for forever. But I'm like, nah, fam. I'm not about that life. Like, I don't know. I guess I am a very city girl. I don't like trouble. I don't like having to make too many efforts to get to the same result. If working 8 hours is gonna give me a paycheck at the end, I ain't doing 12 for no reason. Like, nah. I need my sleep. It may not give me beauty, but I need it. Okay? Zero productivity. Exactly. I would just not have none. Like, my brain would be just fried by then. Like, I even though I understand, like, the situation, like, if you're a surgeon and you're in the middle of a surgery and whatever and it's taking forever, like, sure, because someone might die if you don't do it. But any other job, I don't really see how I could say that it's a good idea, you know? Okay, stress. Posted the cupcakes I just got to split with my mama. Ooh, you got cupcakes? Let me go see. Ooh, is that red velvet? And what's the other one? They look so yum. I'm trying to have my beach body back. Why are you tempting me with cupcakes? Like, what's up? Like, life is rough out here. Please go, please go, please go. Okay, okay. Yeah, a few months ago, I introduced my sister to this, and then she was like, I want to play the game with the fruits. And I'm like, I see you've seen the light. You understand what's important out here. Like, if you could not do that, that'd be nice, but I guess you can't help yourself. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, that's not... Okay. Kara's such a meanie. Tempting us like that. Just coming in with the yummy looking cupcakes. Vanilla cake with peanut butter cream. I want some of that. Like, what you mean? I want to have some cute, yummy cupcake. That sounds like a great time. Hey. Life is rough. Life is kind of unfair sometimes. Especially when it comes to cupcakes. Oh! I forgot. Hi, it's Dia. Hey, how you doing? I am here, but model is taking a break because we were having a moment earlier. Let me see. How's the phone looking? Maybe we can swap back. I'm stuck with the Dirt Man song. Can I stop listening to it? What is the Dirt Man song? What does that mean? Okay, well, the phone looks like it's almost charged. So maybe it could. Can I post a link? On... It's too good to still be warned. If it's on... I will not open it on stream right now, so I don't know. It's a meme? Oh, okay. I don't know. Oh, wait. What number is out here? The Yappinator is back. Yes, that's me. That's me yapping for hours. The yappening... Wait, I missed something. Oh, hello, Clara. How you doing? You just appeared in chat like a professional. Look at you. Why is there so much Nightbot talking right now? Like, hello? Dang. Oh, thank you, Radiance, for the sub. Welcome in. How you doing? You're good? I'm happy to hear it. And I'm gonna put it on music channel. Okay. No worries. I feel like I missed something. Yapinator 3000. That's what I missed. And that's true. That's my name. I think the phone might be back. So let me try Let me attempt the thing. Where am I? Hello? Bam. Ooh, we be looking special. See what I was talking about the camera? We're gonna turn that off. And we're gonna connect the right thing. Connect. Okay, alright, we're alive. Let's go. Last warning is to complete the first person who pursued the open verse challenge. I'll have to check it out after stream. I wanted Myrtle and I wanted my hat. There we go. Now we're back. Like the professionals that we've always been. Would you look at that? Alright. I would just like if my chat could be bigger, but I don't trust my OBS to survive the change. So we're not gonna do that right now. Let me just... Alright. Okay, we're back. And then I'm the Talkinator 2000, Dr. Duke be making lots of inators. Yeah, people just be busy making new bots every day. And that one of us had to have a new name, you know? My god, what a beautiful girl. I was blush when I joined this. Stop it! You gotta make people blush. Like, jeez. Like, being illegal like that. Where's my game at? Whoops. Here. There we go. Back to normal. It was always fine. We never had to switch model for any reason whatsoever because we do not know scuff. Scuff is not part of our vocabulary, even though we yap every day, all day. Okay? I'm the stupid and what has it? Nah. You cannot be. You're just carpet sand. That's what's up, you know? But yeah. So some of us are touching grass on the weekends. Ew, but you know, I respect that. Some people choose to do that. I am running errands. Right now, my life is running errands. Shopping for this, shopping for that. Running around. Meetings with people. And I'm like, can I not though? Like, I'd rather not communicate with humans as much as possible. But sometimes it just cannot be helped. And then my mom calls me for random internet issues. Like, what did she call me for the other day? Oh, well, the other day she called me for something that made sense. She asked me, she was like, I have this thing on my credit card and I don't know what it is. Like, did you buy something with my card? I was like, no, I did not. So she was like, I don't know what it is. She called me Saturday during my anniversary and I forgot to call her back. She was not happy. But if not, she'll call me to tell me that her mouse is not working properly, but sometimes it does, but like most of the time it doesn't. So, you know, it's like an issue that is not exactly clear. So you're just like, I would really like to help you, but I don't exactly know what we're supposed to do in this situation because I don't know what the issue is, you know? Illegal for being too pretty and even more for being... Sacrilegious, what are you talking about? That is, you will be sent to jail for saying things that are illegal. What's wrong with people? Jeez. If there's one thing we can always count on, it's Mana keeping her phone fully charged. Yes. Are you trying to send a message? Are you trying to say something? Or like, are you trying to say otherwise? Like, is that what I'm getting? I sure hope not, Vector. Because, like, you would know that on my streams, there is never, ever any scuff. It's always going according to Keikaku. You know, that's what's up. Okay? Okay. Okay. Cool. We're fine. Can you kiss? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. I was talking about the turtle. Wow. Okay. Well, I see how it is. I see how it is, but I accept it. I am a turtle, by the way, just saying. So, like, it can be a bit confusing now here. It's still illegal, and in that case, Myrtle might throw hands. I'm just saying, you know? Talking to people is hard. Facts. The stress it gives me at work. I just want to go hide. That's why I was so happy while my boss was on vacation. I guess my boss and I have always talked since I started working. She was the one training me and everything, and then we were always together. So we just eat together all the time. So I don't have a minute for myself when I'm at work. But I'm like, it's only twice a week. I can survive. And I don't hate her. She doesn't hate me. Like, we have a good relationship. But then she was on vacation for 3 weeks. None of my other coworkers saw me. I guess they kind of expected it, but like, nah. I would find a table very far in the cafeteria where it's only one spot and eat there. When she's there, like we reserve a table so that everybody can come and join us at some point and whatnot. So now that she's back, now I have to socialize with people again, and I'm like, dang. And they ask me random questions, like, oh, how is this going? And I'm like, bro, I ain't talking about my personal life with you. What you be? Like, what? I don't want to tell you about my personal life plans. Like, nah. Even though they're useful, so if there's something going on that you want to, like, share with the group, but you don't want to do it yourself, I have some co-workers that are like the type to be like, oh, do you want me to tell everyone for you? And I'm like, yeah. and that's the only use that I see to their touching grass activities, Yeah, why are you doing that? Da, 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 da. You little trash. There was no need for this. Okay, but kiss someone. Hopefully this would. Okay, cool. Okay. Yes, facts. Yee. Like, do you say hello to Mr. Cashier? Oh, thank you for the sub, Clara. To the cashier, yeah. I mean, yeah. I will be nice to workers. Like, I feel like that's that's just being human. I'd rather not, but I will do it. Because it's nice and I don't want to be rude. Gotta be modest, gotta be demure. But, ew, socializing. I know. And my job really likes that. And they want to have, like, activities after work and whatnot. And I'm like, but what about no? Like, what about we didn't do that? They always want to do that. Ah, you little trash! Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. Probably not, but it's fine. Okay. Wait. Oh, hello, Minimi. How you doing? I'm doing good. What about you? I'm not judging humans being by their use to her. I mean, I'm just saying some people have different use and they're not bad people, but they're people. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're rude, not me. Yeah, Mana would be nice to me when I'm working at my store base. Exactly. I'm nice to people in stores. I'm very polite. I always try my best to respect people that are working. Like, why? Because I know that if I was in their shoes, I don't want to deal with someone annoying and being rude. You gotta think about others like that. So, Oh, hello, Akari. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Akari. Happy birthday to you. Hoorah! Let's go. What I miss? Okay. If I had to use TV characters to describe how I act, Fluttershy from My Little Pony and Entrapped from the Netflix reboot of She-Ra. Well, the sad thing is that I don't know any of these two shows. I did not watch any, so these names don't ring a bell. But I'm sure it's a great personality somehow, some way or another. You would know about that, right? Right? Yeah. I never watched either. What's that mean exactly? But we're just gonna accept it, Yeah, happy birthday, happy birthday. Ba 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 ba. Whoa, 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 whoa. I thought that was orange for some reason. Okay, so that's fine anyways, because we're cool like that. Thank you so much. I'm happy it made you happy. You gotta have some fun, good times, and happiness on your birthday. That's how it goes out here. Okay, shy and quiet plus pure ADHD and autism. I mean, that sounds like quite the mix, but it's a good. I feel like that's a pretty common mix, a pretty good thing. As long as you're happy with who you are, that's all good. I guess if I had to describe myself, which is weird because I would say that I am very true to myself on stream, so there's not much to discover. Except that I am a lot more shy in person than I am on stream because I feel comfortable. I'm like my face is not out there, ain't nothing to think about, and I just like spout my thoughts as I go. In person, I will not talk to anybody. Like I'll only be thinking about the things I want to do when I go home, and I'm like, oh, when I go home, I gotta do this. Oh, I'm thinking about that idea for stream. So my brain is only full of that. So in person, don't ask me anything. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to spend time with you. I don't want to go out with you after work. Like it's not happening. So but basically introvert and extrovert in one. Yeah, I guess you have your times where you feel more like one more than the other. But for me, I don't know. I guess if you looked at me in the wild, you would never expect me to be a yapper. Because I do not yap that much in person. Or at least not until I get very, very comfortable with you, which is hard to do because I don't open the door to a lot of people, so Middlevert. That I love that. That's a good way to put it. For Clara. Yeah, people at home would not describe me as shy, but outside, yeah, no, exactly. That's why I keep telling you. When I was in middle school, the teachers called my parents and they asked if I was mute. And my parents were very confused because I was a yapper at home. And they were like, nah. I just never spoke to anybody. Like, I didn't care like that. I was like, nah. And then they learned that I apparently knew how to speak. I just never spoke at school at all. I ain't having conversations with you people. Like, what do you mean? Why would I want to have conversations? Like, what? Dun, dun, dun. I mean, I didn't like anybody in middle school, so I didn't want to talk to them. They were all trash. But, So true. Yeah, like, I guess I'm happy that when I stream, I am at my most comfortable. I mean, not 100% true. I am at my 98% most comfortable simply because it's not my first language. So like I need to think a bit more and like exhaust my brain thinking about things, and like sometimes I forget how to translate some words and I'm like, frick, I don't know how to say that. So I try to find ways around it. But except for that, I'm mostly comfortable when I'm streaming. But at this point, like I guess the way I see English, I'm just like, at this point I just YOLO. If I mess up, I'll mess up. And then Aster and Vector are gonna make fun of me because it's all they do because they're bullies. But overall, the message kind of comes across. Again, I do not know how people understand me. I watch my VODs and I'm like, I don't know what I said. Apparently they got it, but I don't know what I said. Oh no, thinking, I know. I'll try. Oh my god, same. I yap a lot and I hate it when the close person says shut up or something. Well, I mean, that's mean. They shouldn't do that. That's the thing. You need to find yourself some good close people that don't mind your yap. Or at least, if you know they might mind it a bit, you'd be like, do you mind if I yap for a little bit? I want to share this special interest of mine and I need to yap about it. Like if there's the one thing that will get me out of the I don't want to talk to people in public is if you start talking to me about anime, as weeby as it is. For some reason, it's an instant connection. Like when you find another weeb and you're like, oh, and like, but have you watched this? Oh yeah, remember this scene and then we just stop talking and then everybody around us be like, okay, the weebs. It happened. Like I met my cousin's boyfriend. And he was like, oh, well, I heard you watch anime. And it's like, hello, new friend. And then we started talking, but we were sitting quite apart. So, like, everybody had to listen to our conversation. And then we were talking about, like, the live action Avatar. Like, yeah, I was not a fan of that because of what of that. And he was like, but actually, I like this thing and that. And then we were just yapping away. And, like, I had some cousins like, oh, yeah, when that happened. She's like, uh-huh. And we're like, yeah, but we couldn't even help ourselves. Like, we couldn't shut up. Like, we just had to keep going. The weeb was too strong. Like, we're like, we need to talk about it, It's like Discord karaoke. No one is actually there. Yee! You're just doing your own thing. Exactly. Either think or talk. Can't do both. You know what? Valid. You just yap without thinking. And that is how you get kids. Okay, so there's always some VTuber drama, right? And there's a weird one that happened this week. Let me just catch up before I talk about that. Anime, you say? Yee. Talking about anime is actually how me and Fish became friends. See, it creates great friendship. It creates great times for everybody involved. See, and now we have Fish Kuro in our community just because of that. Because we became friends and then it all happened, you know? Me sitting here with anime, British sci-fi, and fantasy, yee, and kids cartoon. Yep. We can relate the weebs that we are. We connect on that. But yeah, so there was a weird quote unquote VTuber drama this week that I just randomly saw. I was like, there was someone that decided to post something and people just were like, what the hell? And they were like, is that rage bait? And then the tweet was something to the effect of, oh, people, like, why are all the big VTubers so loud? They're loud and obnoxious. They're not even funny. No comedic timing and blah, blah, blah. Like, it's 6 a.m. Shut the F up. Like, stop screaming in my ears. And that was basically the tweet. And then people were like, since when is it okay to just, like, slander people? Like, if you don't like it, just don't watch it, and blah, blah, blah. And then, like, 2 days later, they're like, oh, well, I mean, that's not what I meant. I mean, it was a joke because I wanted, like, everybody in my circle knows that I am loud and obnoxious. So, I was talking about myself, but it just didn't come out the right way. And I was like, yeah, see, that's a moment where you need to think about it before you say something. Even though, at the end of the day, I was like, he never, like, named anybody. Like, he never said, this VTuber is so annoying because they're so loud and they're not funny. That some people do sometimes in the VTubing community. But it was like, bro, you could have saved yourself the pain because they were coming back from, like, a streaming hiatus from, like, a year. And then they just started this whole thing without thinking. And I'm like, homie, there's some thoughts that need to stay in your brain. Even if they're true or not, it doesn't matter. Just don't share them like that, you know? Pate? I'm super Pate. Yes, you're super Pate. What happened? Were you working? You just got home? Yeah, we were talking about you. We were thinking that you had your 10-hour shift. You said yesterday or something. There's also some drama in the VTuber court scene. What do you mean court scene? Oh yeah, I mean there's the whole Ninja Sanji thing going on with the creep that was, like, drugging people, but that's another subject. Like, I've been, like, following it on Twitter, but I'm like, dang. I talk a lot about anime, but the problem in my country is Arabic, so nobody knows anime for real. Yeah, I mean, you gotta start it yourself. If nobody talks about it, like, start a club. I mean, that would be a bit social, so maybe not. But, you know, you gotta find your peers, like it's gonna be a secret club or something. Like, when I was growing up, anime wasn't it. Like, I was part of the gang of, like, yeah, when I was young, in back in my day, we used to get bullied for watching anime. Like, that was the time I was getting into anime. Now it's a lot more popular in, like, North America. So, like, people are kind of cool, and then we get people that don't understand, and they get in there, and we're like, they don't understand. But, you know. And then a lot of things getting more mainstream. But yeah, no, it's hard to find your people. I didn't find my people until quite a long time. Like, in middle school and in high school, I never had friends to talk about anime with. I was very much in my own lane when it came to that. But I was obsessed with Japan already at that point, so I was like, yeah. And then I went there, so it was all good. Wait. I missed something. Clipper scene? Oh, the VTuber Clipper scene. Oh, I don't know about the Clipper scene. Like, the Clippers, honestly, no shade, but they don't really... A lot of them do not really care that much about small VTubers, so I don't really know anything about their worlds. Hopefully one likes me one day and clips me, but I'm like, yeah, I don't know what's going on over there or all that. Where's the 10-hour shift? Yeah, all the head pats. Let me be fancy again. I don't actually know how to write your name. Fish Tulu. Does it work? Are we moving? I don't know. I can't tell that we are. Fish. Do I need the capital? Let's try again. Fish. THLULU. Oh, I'm gonna get it there. Oh, hello! How you doing, Theo? What do you mean unfortunate news? I hope it's nothing too bad. Let's see, what I miss? Yes, it with TTRPGs and comics. Yee. It got popular because of Attack on Titan. I will never forget. I mean, I would say some of it is. Oh, okay, the hug worked. The Attack on Titan, My Hero are probably the culprits, but Attack on Titan was good for what it was at the time. But it was good to get people into it, and then it became a bit too much. You know. Minecraft movie. Oh no, like you. I was trying to erase this from my memory. I was randomly scrolling Twitter this morning, and what do I see? First, I saw the text, and I was like, what? A Minecraft live action? I was like, interesting. Then, I see people like Jason Momoa, Jack Black, some random people in interesting attires, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? Then I see the freaking pink sheep. It's like a pink sheep but it has a face situation, and it's very disturbing. I was like, what the hell is this? And I refuse to watch it. Like, there's a lot of things I will watch in life, but the Minecraft movie is definitely not on the list of things I ever want to see again. Like, I don't really want to see the other trailers. I'm like, no. What? No? Yes. Why did I hear nothing about this? It came out this morning. Weren't you at your work thing today? So that's why you've been protected from the nightmare that I saw opening Twitter this morning. I was like, what is this? That sounds terrible, because it is. It is. Esther is shocked. He is shocked indeed, as he should. Like, if you want to have some nightmare fuel, go look for that trailer. Like, I saw it, and I was like, the woman was too stunned to speak. That was me this morning, looking at my screen, wondering what the hell did I just see? Like, why is that a thing? Who is this for? Because, the more I was watching, I was trying to figure, like, who's the audience for this? Like, is it for kids? Like, what are we doing? Because I do not understand what I'm seeing, and it's very disturbing. I can't tell. And why is there a Minecraft movie? Like, what's the story? What are we doing? I know that I saw them, like, walking through a portal of some sort. So where were they? In the netherworld? Like, what happened? I have so many questions, but at the same time, I don't, because I don't really want to know. Like, it's very disturbing. I'm gonna be honest, it's better if the story mode style instead of CGI live action. I mean, I guess. I mean, it couldn't have been just an animation. Just an animation. Like, aren't there a lot of Minecraft animations already? Like Creeper Almond or something. There was something. It was a great animation. Couldn't we do a movie with that? Was that not an option? Did we need Jason Momoa in like a pink coat situation that I don't really understand what he was wearing in that trailer? I don't know. I don't know that we needed that, you know? We got this, right? Yeah, go find your friend down there. It's fine. Ooh, God. Okay. That was less than expected, but we're fine. We're fine. Okay. Cool. Alright. Sounds like the perfect time to relaunch the server. Yeah, I mean, we were talking about it on stream. I guess it'll be like, since the movie is coming out and it's so great, we're gonna revive the server. Yay! I mean, I was happy to see it the other day. It brought back a lot of memories. We had such a great time in Minecraft. I learned so much. I have a lot of very fond memories in there. And I think my first anniversary call-ins were in there. So that's one of the reasons I did it there again. And Jack Black is Steve, like... I did not get that because, you know, I watched the whole trailer in silence. I didn't unmute it. I was like, I ain't watching this for real. I was just scrolling and randomly saw it. So I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, oh no, type of thing. Trash. I mean, honestly, is there a story to Minecraft? Because I know that the dude is called Steve, but like, does he have actual lore that I'm just not aware of? Because I'm not a big Minecraft person. I know a few things, and like when I say a few things, it means I know nothing. Because sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, I know how to do this, and I realize I don't. It was always people giving it to me in game, so I never crafted stuff for real. I think I crafted something with sand, a glass. Yeah, I wanted glass for my house and my aquarium. That's the only thing I knew how to craft. And I say I knew because I forgot. I don't remember how to do that at all. So if you're just a person who wanders around, that's the lore. And that's Jack Black. Why is it Jack Black then? You're just supposed to be a dude. And why did he look so confused? I guess he was lonely. If that's the story, he just wanders around but he never sees people. But I mean, there are some scared villagers. But it's the face they gave to the animals for me that are absolute nightmare fuel that I'm not sure what the idea behind that was. I'm like, why did they need to make the sheep scary? It's a sheep. It's supposed to be cute. It's a pink sheep. We love the sheeps. The sheeps are cute and they look like they have problems, but not that much. Can have your nice sheep, like the council of sheep, like temple and whatnot, you know. I think Jack Black possessed Steve and now he's Steve. But why would he do that? Like, you know what? If anything, I am curious as to what the story is because as of right now it makes no sense to me. And maybe we get pleasantly surprised and the story is good and well written and we're like, oh, that was actually good, surprising. Because right now that trailer is giving it's giving I don't want to see this on my screen ever. Like it's giving trauma and nightmares, okay? Please hug. Thank you. Can you continue hugging, guys? Can we hug? Thank you. Amazing. Okay. They could just brought normal animal. They look scary. They look terrifying. I mean, actually, if you told me that this is actually gonna be a horror movie, I would go see it. I love bad horror movies. I would have done it, you know? I'm gonna guess it's gonna be a Jumanji type of story. Yeah, but leave the good things alone. Jumanji was great for what it was. Kyra, you get all the huggies too. But, you know. Oh, I forgot to click back here. Let me see. Anyone wants eye bleach? Wait, did you just go see? Did you just go watch the trailer? I warned you. I told you it wouldn't be a good idea. You gotta protect your eyes and your soul sometimes. Are we referring to The Rock or the Robin Williams? Hopefully Robin Williams. I hope that people don't change what people think of when they say Jumanji. When I think Jumanji, there's only one Jumanji in my heart, you know? It's not changing. Dun, 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 dun. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Kiss! Yes. Kiss, kiss, fall in love. Da, 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 da. Hey, hey, maybe you're my love. Why are you doing this? Okay, alright, alright. Me seeing Mana's fruits when she's not looking. Oh my god, are you a thief? Who would have thought? Who would have thought I trusted you with all my being? And you were stealing from me? Well, Kyra. When I think I can trust people and then I get... Ooh! Ooh, look at that! Epic! Epic! Oh yeah, okay. Okay, alright. No? Okay, you still love that. I'm helping you get a high score. But it's not helping me if you steal them. At least if you eat them. I may be okay with that, you know? Emotes. I like emotes. Emotes are fun. Ah! Please go down. Please go. Oh, you didn't have to. That's so annoying. This would have worked. This would have worked if they did all that trash. Okay, go down. Of course you do that, because you got nothing better to do, clearly. Okay. Why did I read that as big score? I don't know. Check your LASIK. Which reminds me, I need to get an appointment to get checked before I don't have insurance for it. Whoopsie. Ba-bum. Please go down, but don't do it too energetically. Please go down. Oh my god, you're annoying. Oh, you're annoying. You're the worst. Oh, oh god. Okay. All right. Yeah. You guys don't hear it, but I do though. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. My brain is fried indeed. It happens to the best of us though. It's all right. Sometimes they're just fried, like fried chicken. Like this could have been a great time. What could have been? Oh, I'm so excited for the second season of Arcane. That's what I want. Like there's the official trailer coming out on the 5th, and then there's a bunch of things going on, and then there's a lot of art and people talking about stuff, and I'm like, dang, I can't wait for that. There's new music and whatnot, and I'm like, ooh. Okay, we you little trash. Okay. We're gonna do this. Oh, you little trash. Oh, you little trash. Okay. I do not want you there. Oh my god, I hate you so much. What the hell's wrong with you? Go down. Okay, I don't want to see anything. Until it's healthy. Yeah, you want to keep it pure and everything. I cannot. I need my trailers, you know. I'm half for Arcane and I just watch it blind. Yeah, I mean, I guess for people that have played League, as far as I know, like there's a lot of things that they would know already. For me, I went into Arcane blind and I never played League, so it was like, I don't know who is who, but it's cool. How do you watch something if you're blind? Huh? Answer, Aster. Answer. There was no J at the end. It's just like, let people know. How do you blindly watch stuff if you're blind? Must be rough out here for you. Arcane is super good. Yes, I love Arcane. I have watched it several times in a very short period. Then I made my sister watch it, so I watched it with her. And now I'm still harassing my older sister to watch it so she can watch season 2 and be like, woo! With us, because she does not understand what she's missing out on. Like, I need her to be up to date with the greatness, okay? What are we doing? Yeah, no, I don't know how to describe what I feel for Arcade. I just feel amazingness. Like, it's one of the rare shows I actually went and looked at people's reaction online because I needed it. I was like, ooh. Actually, I haven't, like, scrubbed the internet in a while to see new reactions. I should probably do that to hype myself up. Okay. All is good. All is under control. Ish. You little trash. If you could just do what you're supposed to do, it'd be awesome even. Okay, alright. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's Karen! Hello, Karen. How you doing? Did you manage to load the chat today? I mean, I am dual streaming for your sake, but like in case, just checking if your chat works today. I have never watched Arcane. I would highly recommend. I mean, it's a bit intense, but in the best way possible. I would definitely recommend Arcane to anybody that hasn't watched it. It's very good. I love the story. I love the voice acting, everything. Oh, God! Jeez. The art is very good. Why do I hear it and I don't see it? This is like a nightmare. It's not even going for me. Like, what is it? I should have told. Okay, so the thing is not where it's supposed to be, but it's not a reason for all the violence. It is not a reason for the violence. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Karen, there is no need for you to do all that. Like, there isn't. I'm just saying, you know? Jeez. Wait, actually. Why is this so... Oh, that's why. Okay. Ah! Oh, God. Anyways. My God! Oh, hello, Deuterium, the sentient match. Ah! Like, are you guys okay? I'm trying to say hi. Can you let me do my job? I need... Now I want a burger. But, like, can you not be rude sometimes? It's just a question out here. I just wonder what's wrong with you. Like, why do you need to be doing all that? Huh? Like, is it a necessity in your life? Like, to just do that? I guess the volume was just too low for you to hear it. I had 3K points. Oh, was it you, Kyra? You were conniving with Karen to make me suffer. I see how it is. You guys got together and teamed up for it. Wow, Kyra, just when I think... That must have been Master, wasn't it? Why can I not see it? I should be able to see it. That makes no sense. What do you mean? Huh? Oh my God. Refunded just because I like you, Kyra. Wow! I thought you were against Kyra earlier when she was grilling you 2 seconds ago, and now all you gotta do is that. Like, dang. Thank you for the Sagittarius. You're very nice. I'm sorry people are bullying right now, so I can't properly welcome you in. But welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. Don't worry about it. Go sleep. Go rest when you can. As you can. Since you can. Please rest. It's important to rest and not be violent like these people. You know, it's better to be peace and love and take care of people. But these people just want to hurt. They just want to make people suffer every day. Well, dang, my God. My God. Good night. Double team. Indeed. Thanks, Rantu was nice as to ooh. Yeah, I see how it is, Kyra. Kyra is kind of sneaky. Kyra is like sweet 99% of the time, and then the bully vibes come in. I don't know where from and whatnot. Thank you for the shop. I appreciate it. And then after that, Kyra will just come and inflict pain on my soul, and I'm just like, can we discuss about that, maybe? Because I don't understand what's going on here. Alright, so the situation here is not looking its best, but it's looking, okay? We will fix this because we're professional gamers. Alright. Okay. Did I hear booby vibes? What? Where? How? When? Are you okay, Karen? Are you hearing what you want to hear in this life? Because it could be. Headbutt. Thank you for helping. Can't tell who did it though, but thank you. It's my reptile brain, sorry. You don't need to be sorry. It's just that now I understand. Now I understand your true nature. I know what's going on out here. It's bullies. Bullies like Aster. Or maybe it's because you've been exposed to Aster a bit too much, you know. I give you a heppa. Well, thank you. I just know it's not there to last. Because pain is going to be inflicted in some way or another by the people. It literally sounds like you said Kara is sneaking, being all sit and then brings in those booby. Bully. Bully vibes, Karen. Sheesh. She may be an owner of boobs, but it's not what she's bringing to the table. My God. Finally got it. I see, I see. Shaking my head. Alright, alright. You need to get your ears checked with your back. I do have bubatihi. Yep, you see? Just like you know, I am not an alpha male. I don't see you just as that. You know, I have respect in my game, in my name. I'm cool. Yeah. I'm an alpha red pill man. Yeah, that's me. They make me laugh so much. Like, you know, let's just say that I am old school, you know? I want things to be simple and old school and everything. But when I hear a man like, I am a man, I ain't carrying my baby. Like, whose baby is it? Like, what do you mean? That's your baby, bro. Like, pick it up. You won't die, and you won't lose, like, masculinity for it. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be alright, okay? They just make me laugh so much. Like, what do you mean you're not gonna take care of your own baby? What do you have the baby in the first place for? Like, what do you mean? Yeah, my ears are not good. It's okay. We're all old out here. We'll survive. I don't remember, there was a ridiculous, like, red pill man I heard the other day talking about how, like, you know, it's the man's job to have several wives and stuff. It's like, what? What do you mean? Where is that written, bro? Like, and they're always gonna, like, randomly quote the Bible, and you're like, bro, I don't think that's not in the Bible, bro. Like, I don't know what you're talking about, though. They just make me laugh how they try to find ways to justify the fact that they're just horny people. And it's like, what? Dude, bros be stupid. Sometimes I don't like insulting people, but it's like, what? Taking care of a family? Nah, that's gay. The baby is lifting exercise. I mean, if that's what you gotta tell yourself to make it work, I mean, do it. As long as you do something, you know? I'd rather the dude says, like, oh, it's my lifting exercise, than just not doing anything. Like, homie. Taking care of my wife and kids? That's gay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's like, remember that Twitter post of someone posting like a hot like muscle mommy, and like, if you like that, you're gay. And then there's the community note that's just like, no, you're not. like what? Like what? What do you mean? You like a hot, strong woman, and that means you're gay? Like, how does that work? What calculations are you making that you come to that conclusion, bro? Like, what? Are you okay? Are you hiding something perhaps? You need to talk about it. I don't know. Some boys are suckers for the ones in my class. I mean, if you say class, I imagine you're on the younger side, and young boys are not any smarter than young girls. Like, as I was saying the other day, I had a whole conversation about, like, oh yeah, I was so dumb, like, when I was, like, at the end of my teenage years, and I'm like, my God, the decisions I made are tragic, and I would never make them again. But it's like, nah. But I think at a certain point, maybe a lot of time girls will mature a bit faster, but as teenagers, we're all the same equally dumb. It's just what it is out here, you know? Fish, I had to approve that. What? Wait, approve of what? What did Fish say? Dude, Bruce be stupid. Yeah. Oh, I saw that. I laughed. Fellas, is it gay to be attracted to women? Yeah. I mean, if you're asking, are you okay? Do you need to talk? Like, are you lost or confused with definitions of things? Like, you know, I don't know. I end up having a lot of, like, red pill content in my YouTube for some reason. YouTube is like, let me feed you some of that. And I tend to listen to it just because I'm so curious about what they have to say and stuff, and, like, the way they see dating. Oh, well, you know, there was a dude like, I never pay for the first date because, you know, you never know if she's not banging other dudes. I'm like, sure, I guess I just don't act that way, so I'm just confused when people talk about that. But they're like, oh yeah, but I mean, I can't be like going on a date with a girl and pay for her food, and she takes the leftovers back home, and then she goes bang another man, and then she shares the food that I paid for. I'm like, are you okay? Like, who hurt you? Like, why are you so scared? And like, is it gonna kill you to pay food for someone and then it doesn't work out? Like, I don't know. I'm sure there are some like girls, like women that go on food dates. Like, I know that's a thing apparently. I'm like, have you no shame to do that? That's another subject. But it's like, does it hurt you in any way? Probably not, but like, calm down. And don't assume that all women are like that. Like, what the hell? Wait, what I miss? Yep, liking women makes you gay. It's just science. Yeah, you heard it here. Wait, is calling people stupid like a bad phrase or something? I don't think so. If not, I think Aster would have got in trouble already. I don't know. If your baby can't lift itself, it needs to get back in the gym. Yeah, on a more tragic note, I know that there's a dude that's on trial because he worked his son to death because he was like, oh, you're getting a bit too round, and he was like 8 or something. And then he was making him work out until he threw up, and then one day he did not wake up. And it's like, bro, he's 8. He has baby fat. That is normal. Like, calm down. And he's trying to like find ways, like there's no justification for this, homie. Like, you're just trash. You're just pure trash, okay? My God. Listen, I might be gay, but if a woman can carry me like a bride, I'ma be straight for 10 minutes. Right? I remember watching that TikTok or short. I don't know, of that dude that like, you know, the firefighter showed up somewhere, and then he was like, you know, I always wonder like why women were into that, but then I saw them, and then one dude was like, you're safe now and stuff, and he was like, oh, something was awakened in me. And like was like, okay, all right, you know, there's things, some things are just hot. There's nothing you can do about it. It's just how it is. Huh? What? Is the stream down? Oh, I guess I was loading for a while. Hopefully it's fine now. Sorry, I was yapping for a while. Fellas, if you breathe in the gym, is it gay? You're inhaling male sweat particles. Very good question, Kyra. Are you? Oh, okay. I didn't know that, Ashley. Thank you for being a great mod. Gotcha. Mentioned Steam down. Stream worked. And I think we got back. Guys, what about liking the homies? Does that make you gay? I mean, I don't think... I mean, it depends on what your definition of liking is. Like, if you like your homie so you hang out with them, it's good. But if you like the homie but there's some kissing involved, that's when we start questioning things, you know? Like, boys being boys and all that, you know? You were gone for a sec, says, yeah, I'm back. I'm back, bro. I'm back, homie. And I guess it works now. I don't know. You may have missed some yapping. Man, YouTube went to crap. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I wonder if it was on both sides or not. I have no idea. Hopefully not. And hopefully you got most of my yapping, I guess. That's the hope out here, you know. Okay, sorry, I just had to get that in. It just feels great. Anyways, not kissing your homies good night is not gay. I mean, I will let the man like decide on that, because I don't know. At that point, I would have some questions personally. If my man was kissing the homies, I would have to have a discussion. I'd be like, you're very, very close with Angelo. Like, you good? You nothing to see here? Okay, cool. I trust you, homie. Yeah. Can I be your homie instead? And the firefighters ripped off the roof of my car to rescue me. Half pain, half attraction to them being manly. Yeah. Have you not seen that meme, Mana? I mean, I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I forgot, because, you know, sometimes you're old and you forget stuff. But I feel like maybe. I don't know. Well, I'm answering the proud French tradition of kissing the homies. I mean, I'm not disrespecting. I'm just questioning. It's different. It's a different situation. You're just always ready to judge Vector. Oh my goodness. Jeez. She looks so innocent. Me? I'm not innocent. I know all the things, okay? Just boys being boys. Exactly. The homies need the good night kiss. Yes, yes. That's what they need to find happiness. The real homies. Everybody knows that. Mm-hmm. Alright, alright. Okay. Okay, we got that, I got that. Bap, 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 bap. Okay. Da 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 da. Ba ma 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 ma. Ba da ba. Bum ba da ba da. That scared me. Okay. It's only gave the boss a trust me, I'm gay. Well, I mean, I guess that you got to that step, so that's okay. The homies. And meanwhile, like, women can do everything, like kiss each other and stuff. Like, yeah, that's my friend. I don't know. I'm not that close to anybody that I would go kissing my friends as a woman. Like, I'm like, you know, I like you a lot, but I ain't in love with you. Like, if there's one thing I've been certain since birth is my attraction. I am very much attracted to the mans, and that is it. Like, if a woman tried to touch me in some type of way, I'd be like, no, what about no? Like, I'm really not actually. Don't do that, please, type of thing, you know. Wearing socks makes you immune. I think I've heard of that one. Like, you were not fully naked, you were wearing socks, so it's fine. You're just being good homies out here. Whoops. Da 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 da. Da da dee da dee da dee da da. Da da da. Da 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 da. But yeah, honestly, I don't know where I was going with that, but it happened. The alpha males and the red pill genre, I guess. I don't know what do they even call themselves. And it's so annoying when, you know, like, all the podcasts, and they invite like girls that are there for clout most of the time, and then they always try to argue that that's not, no, that we talk to so many women, and clearly this is the dating market these days. I'm like, no, I don't think that the girls that go on your show are the average woman. I'm sorry if you think so, but unless just because it's America. I don't know what's going on in America, but I'm pretty sure that's not what's going on here. I don't know. Maybe I'm just naive or something, but I feel like something is not exactly right that in their calculations out here. You really could have found your friend, but you just didn't want to because you're trash. Okay. For real, I'm not giving my first kiss to a girl I know. Yeah, I would have wanted that. I would have been very sad. I mean, in a way, I probably gave my first kiss to my mom by accident, but it's, you know, mom is not human, it's mom, so it's fine. But we were like, ew, but you know when you just turn at the same time and stuff, and you're like, no, my first kiss was given to my mom, and I've chosen to like live my life knowing that information, type of thing, you know. They're a movement. Yeah, that's probably the best way to describe them, really. I'm happy. I'm Pan. Easiest one. I like you. I like you. I like you. Gender doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean, as long as it works for you. Like, I feel like it's easier for me to like someone, but to be like attracted in all the ways, I don't think so. Like, there are some needs that need to be met at some point in your life, in some things for me, and I'm like, And I mean, when there's no, like, I haven't, like, I look at women, I'm like, dang, she's hot. But my hot is more like, dang, I wish I looked like that. That's what my thought process is when I see an attractive woman. I'm like, why do I not have none of these features? Hello? Why is it so unfair? Type of thing. But except for that, I don't feel any other type of attraction to women at all. You know. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. I'm never giving away my first kiss. Oh, you're keeping it for yourself? My gosh, so selfish. You're depriving someone of it. Like, oh my god. I'm gonna cancel you on Twitter and tell everybody. Oh my god. Same. Yeah, mom is not human. I mean, it is what it is. Mom is mom. Mom doesn't have a real name. Mom is some type of person, but she's not a normal person. But is she human? I don't know. You know, it's complicated out here when you look at what a mom is, you know? My first kiss was with a girl that I found out about men. You were like, oh, that's different. That's interesting type of thing, you know? Oh, is my internet loading? Is the stream dead again? I mean, today's fun fact. Arabian sandbots are marked as the derpiest animals on Earth. When seeing one, it's basically clear why. Also, hello, Kaiser, how you doing? Thank you for the fun fact of the day. I appreciate that. How are you? How was your day? We're just out here yapping. So at this point, we're just yapping about mom not being human. But you know, casual things. And no, nobody saw that. Looks fine to you? Okay, good. They look like living sock puppets, blessed creatures. Oh, internet? Is my internet down? No. Why was there I'm not even playing online. What is that about? I'll have to Google that and maybe be traumatized. And I'm doing all right. Let's go. Well, now I now have a favorite animal. I want to hug it. That sounds about right for you, fish. Well, now I'm curious. I need to go check it out. Let me see. So it's a Arabian sand boa. I did not see that word last time I read it. Oh no. Oh no, it's a snake. It does look derpy. I don't want to hug it. I'm not weird like fish. But it does look very derpy. Like, what happened with their eyes? What happened? Why are they not looking in the same place at all? Like, they're like, oh god, dang. Yeah, they're precious. They're truly the emptiest of brain, only the need to dig. I can appreciate that. That's kind of cute, not gonna lie. They look like a printing hair. They look like they had a little bit of a problem and they were like, huh? What? I don't know what happened. Like, I feel like they're like the type of snake that a child would draw. They'd be like, yeah, that's what a snake looks like. They have to see one way or another. So we're just gonna make the eyes kind of fit some way or another, you know? Make for fantastic pets too. Which is most snakes, of course. Yeah, I'm not about that snake love, but I can appreciate people giving them some love for their faces, you know. Just in case you just still wish to keep it. Let's go. They look like that because they burrow into the sand with just the eyes sticking out. Well, that's scary. I mean, do they bite or something? Like, because you wouldn't even see them if you just have the eyes out there. Random total fact of the day. Aquatic turtles like red-eared sliders, yellow-bellied sliders, and painted turtles like to entertain themselves by sliding down logs or jumping off rocks. That is so cute. They're so precious. Like, they're the best. They just have fun. Have you ever seen that video of a turtle in a hamster wheel? It's like, it's got exercise for the day and it's the cutest thing ever. My cousin just sent a stupid birthday video. Let's go! Then you have one more person saying a happy birthday, so that's good. I love snakes. I am mad my parents won't let me have one. Cats and dogs only. At least you had that. Like, in my old apartment, there was only cats. And in the place I'm here now, like, it's no animals at all, so you know. I mean, they're only a foot long maximum, I guess. I mean, I just don't like things that slither around without me noticing most of the time. So I would not be the happiest with it, but I would take it, type of thing, you know. Um, wait, what did I miss? And very non-venomous, like much like 90% of snake. Okay, we can appreciate that. Fortunately, I had two before they changed the policy, so I'm grandfathered it. Okay, that's good. Now your cats are safe. That's good. Also, if why no like the noodles with heads? Like, I mean, I like stuff, but I don't want to have it in my house. I have a limit to what I can handle in life. You know, it's rough out here. But snakes are so cute. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That is to be discussed. That is to be observed. That is to be discussed in family times or something. I don't know. I just know this game has broken for people before. Has it? Hello, Kenshi. How you doing? How's it? Hi today. My little brother had a fun little corn snake. It liked to be handled and would curl around our hands. Yeah, no, and it's cold. Yeah, I'm not much of a pet person to begin with, so like, you know, maybe not. It's getting late for me, so I'm gonna sleep. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out, Mr. Carpet. I mean Carpenton, 6 or 10. Thank you for hanging out with us. That was fun. It took naps in my hands. I loved them. Yeah. Satch, I must cover my scaly son's ears from the slender extreme up. Don't worry, I was not talking about your beautiful baby. Your baby is great, is amazing, because you know what? He's not in the same room as me, so all is good. That means he's amazing, you know? Corn snakes are wonderful, so willy and mischievous. What is a corn snake? So many things to learn today. Corn snake? At least it has red on it, which is my favorite color, so it's pretty. So you know, I can say that they have the look. They look fancy. All right, but back to business, cause you know I'm a professional at this. Even though it's a yapping stream, so you know, it's not the focus today. But we gotta show off our skills sometime. Corn snakes are cute. I mean, you know, I guess we all have a different definition of cute. You know, we just feel a different way about it. Yeah, that's that. That said, I like pretty much all animals. Indeed, you do. Cause okay, red rat snakes, they're good boys. So Mona wouldn't like me because my character is a dinosaur? No, a dinosaur is different. Dinosaurs are cool. You're like Cyrus. Cyrus is a dinosaur and she's cute and she's adorable and she's sweet. So of course I like Kyra. Kyra's pretty too. Kyra is love, you know? What are we doing? What are we... Okay. Let's see. Except like ticks and parasitic worms, yeah, like those are very disgusting. Yes, what do you mean yes? Can tell her on Twitter. Wow! I was tempted to go for them for my first pet snake, but they're a bit too speedy for my taste and a bit too small. Oh yeah, imagine you have to run after your snake around. Like, nah, I'm not doing all that. I got a baby bullet constrictor and... Yeah, no, I would not do that. He's Gemini now and a sweetheart. I'm sure he is, but like, nah. Oh my god, time to cancel Mana for her bullying Kyra. I'm not... I mean, if it's gonna bring me some clout, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I'll be like, I have the receipts. I never said that, and they like misconstrued what I was trying to express on my stream, and I feel very, very traumatized by the events, and I cannot believe that people would try and cancel me over my preference. Oh my god. No. And then people will hate me for it, and then I'll have like some hate follows or something. I feel like that's the plan. Let's go. Let's put it in motion, guys. Let's go. Pop up. Let's go. The funny thing is the larger snakes are the sweetest. I guess when I think about snakes, I think about snake. I don't think about exactly what it looks like. I don't think about the length of it. I don't like how, whatever. I just think snake, and snake makes me feel uncomfortable. It makes me feel like, no. Like, I'm not a big animal person. Like, I don't particularly like dogs either. Like, the only animal that I would say I kind of like is cats. because they're very fluffy and like most of the time they leave you alone if you don't want to be bothered. But like dogs, they gotta come up to you and sniff you all day, and I'm like, can we not? Like, can you leave me alone? I'm kind of terrified of dogs, and I'm also kind of allergic. I'm also very allergic to cats, sadly. Like the one that I'm like, okay, maybe, but I can't. But at the same time, as I always say, I would struggle to have a pet that's not easy to manage when you need to go somewhere. Not that I have the money for it, but I love to travel. So like if I decided I want to travel once a year, I need to make sure my pet is taken care of, and I'd rather not have to have that worry. And my mom is like allergy city, so like she can't deal with any animals. And then my other sister, her kids are allergy cities, so I don't know that they would be able to take my animals. So it would need to be something very easy. Like if I have fish, yeah, I ask my dad to just show up and feed my fish sometimes. That's doable, very demure. But if I had a dog that they have to take in, they have to feed, they have to walk, they have to do all that, same with a cat, it would be a lot more difficult. Like they have to take it in their house and it's a lot of trouble, type of thing. Wait, I have missed a lot. What did I miss? Anacondas are the only ones who are more high strung, to be honest. Which I too would be very sure if I grew up in the Amazon. Yeah, I would not want to go anywhere near any type of that. That's a no from me, I like ball pythons. I don't know how to say this word. Why did my phone die again? This makes no sense. You little trash. Why'd you die? You plugged in. Anyways, I guess I need to get a new cable or something. Let me just catch up, but it keeps going up and that's annoying. I can't get out of my room and my crush is in my home and I look so bad right now. Can someone give me advice how to get out? Yeah, listen to Karen. Act the cool part. You're cool and you don't care about what anybody thinks type of thing. You're just like, I'm just gonna go and do my own thing and it's gonna be alright type of thing, okay? We believe in you. But you can just pretend that was always what your hair was supposed to look like. It's alright, I believe. If not, do you have a brush, anything in your room that you can actually use for this? Cause yeah, the phone died again and I'm just like, but why? Like, why would you do that to me type of thing? But we're back to chibi mode. Bubble hand mana, yeah, that's me. Let me catch up. I feel like I missed a lot of chat. As long as you guys are talking about snake together, But the fun to work ratio on the fish is non-existent. But I mean, you can get to enjoy how pretty it is. Wait, are you trashing on your brethren? Your fish siblings? Fish? Like, what's up? What's going on? What are you saying? They look pretty though. Exactly, Kaiser gets it. Neat and all, but no fun pets. But who said it had to be fun type of thing, I mean, it's not like they're bad. I've handled anacondas too. They're nice, just very strong and very anxious as babies. Yeah, they're strong. That's the problem for me. Like, nah, none of that. Ew, ads? I disable ads on Twitch. Why would I? See, Twitch, that's what the problem is sometimes. That's the problem. I used the product by accident, so it's extra curly, so I'm a little bit embarrassed. Oh, go and be proud of your curls. If you have a little bit of water, get some water, put it in your hand, and run your fingers through so you can like have some very nice and bouncy curls. And then put on your A-game face, and you're like, yeah, I just need to go there. Like, I don't care what people think. I'm just looking good. Like that's the energy you gotta project out here. Future in it, but like I said, not fun and spit. Discrimination is what I call it, fish. That's what's up. Get cuddle or play with a fish. I mean, you can stare at them and laugh at whatever they're doing, okay? Fish are friends, not food. Exactly. I mean, I do like fish, but that's another subject. I mean, dogs and cats have their own strength. Yeah. But too much to deal with. And it can get expensive if they have to go to the doctor. And then their food is more expensive. There's a lot to think about if you're going to get that type of pet that needs maintenance. And like, you can't just go because then they get depressed because they're like, you just left me. Like, there's a lot to think about with them, My older cousin works for the state, so he catches gators and hunts pythons. Okay, so the phone is not dead. It just, I think it's just not liking my charger all of a sudden. So I'll need to figure that out for the next stream. But yeah. Um, and has Pythons. I've joined him a bunch. It's fun to catch the snakes. Like, dang. I ain't hunting anything. Fishes are cool, but they're so uninteractive. So like meh. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. I prefer handling my animals anyways. Yeah. See, that's why there's something for everybody. I do want a turtle. It's gonna be maintenance, but it's not gonna be dog maintenance. You know, like I will still have to live a, like I can still live a life. I can easily like put my turtle at my mom's house for a week, and she'll be able to just remember to feed it. You know, type of thing. I used to have two fishes. They both died. I actually forgot to feed them. Yeah, I used to have fishes when I was younger. They did not survive, so we buried them in the backyard and we put a little tombstone and everything. We did a whole funeral for them. I remember making some coffins out of paper and like stuff to make sure I had a nice thing. Put a little cross on it. It was a whole event, you know. I used to. Oh yeah, there's the typing skills from fish we all love. Exactly. That's what we appreciate fish for. Whoops, I didn't want that there. Whoopsie doo. I guess it's gonna be there though. It's gonna be me. Okay, okay. Yeah. Actually, no. This should have gone there. But it's gonna be alright, because everything's gonna be alright, because we're cool like that. Yeah, I had two goldfish as a kid. They were kind of boring. Oh my gosh, the fish lender, stop it. You're gonna get canceled. The Twitlonger's coming. It's coming, fish. Oh my goodness, fish can have drama. Don't even. I have so many stories. I follow channels on YouTube that talk about fish stories. Like there was one fish and their friends were trying to eat their brains, so they had to be separated and whatnot. And then they were coming for Carrot the goldfish, and they all wanted to have babies with her, but she was stressed out, so she ended up dying. It was a whole drama. It was a whole thing going on, okay? They can have a whole life story going on. I just feed my little guy every 2 weeks, and other than that, he's a pretty lazy little noodle. Yeah, for that, it's good. Not having to remember to, like, feed them all the time, it must be a good thing. It's gonna be me. Yes, yes. And loving him though is fun. He just chills on my shoulders and watches stuff or explores his, which is adorable. I would think so. I think my crush left. I don't know if it's 1 a.m. What is your crush? How old is your crush that he's in the house at 1 a.m. though? Like that's late. So the fish light is supposed to be 4 watts. My dad once accidentally bought a 40 watts replacement. They got cooked. No, they got cooked alive. No, that sucks so much. Oh no, that's such a bad accident to have. That's so tragic. No. He has a problem with knocking over my things on my desk. That sounds like a cat problem. Where you been? It started eating the fins of the other fish. Oh no. Then another time we had a big fish that bullied everyone else in the tank. It ate the ghost shrimp that were in there for cleaning. It ate the snails, and then it started eating the fins of other fish. Like, what was he that hungry for? Like, are you okay, Hobie? Like, we're eating people and everything like that. Like, did he need to talk? Did he need to have an intervention? I guess, like, people that, like, really handle fish a lot know when to separate them and stuff. I haven't asked Kohako in forever, but I believe she has some fishies going on in her place. I haven't checked on them in a while. Should I ask her? Is like a cat but legless and with scales instead of fur. I mean, that's close enough. Yeah, well, I mean, yeah. Close enough, but since I'm allergic to cats and I don't want a cat anyway because I'm lazy. See, that's why I don't really have pets, at least not yet, just because I'm lazy. Having to take care, like I can't just be lazy with a pet because their life depends on me. So I can't just be like, oh, I don't feel like doing that. That's why I could never have a dog. Like, if I don't want to go on a walk at -40, like I'm not gonna, but then they're gonna be all over my house and it's not gonna be a great time. Like at least some people, like they have a backyard so they can just send the dog out and it'll manage. But I ain't taking a walk at -40. Like, nah, you won't catch me doing all that. Not for a dog, sorry. It has to be a real emergency. Uh, wait, wait, wait. He's my brother's best friend. He's 1 year older. Oh, look at that. It's fancy. It's juicy stories out here. I appreciate getting stories. I didn't have all that activity when I was younger. I mean, I still don't, but like my sister and I like it's a melon. We did it. We got a melon. Oh my god, let's go. I'm a god gamer. Let's go. Anyways. Yeah, like I never got much action when I was young. Like at any point in time where I was in school, I have been in school for a bit now. I never had action like that. There was no crush and stuff. I don't have a brother. I have 3 sisters, so it's not like we had guy friends showing up or anything either. So Ooh, watermelon. Yes, we got the Suika. The Suika happened because we're god gamers out here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ba 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 ba. You're just being annoying. I see how it is. Okay. Yeah. Well, at least we should be able to beat our score. Yeah, we beat our score. So like I feel like that's a win overall. Okay. Why are you separating from your brother though? Like it'd be a nice reunion. You don't think so? Okay. Okay. Cool. I'm stressed now. Lucky brothers are the worst. Wish I had a sister. I don't know. In a way, I wish I had a brother, specifically a big brother, so I can be like, if you don't treat me well, I'll call a big brother type of thing. I feel like, I see all the videos on TikTok and whatnot. It's like sibling relationship and whatnot. Ah! Yep. And okay, leave me alone. I'm not playing online anyways. Yeah, and I'm like, there's something, and then I see all these videos about weddings, and when like the brother sees the sister and they cry because they will bully you your whole life, but they actually love and care for you. So the moment they see you becoming a woman, they're like, oh my god, it's my sister and she's a woman. It's weird. Siblings suck. I don't think 100%. They can suck a lot of times, but sometimes they also bring a lot of joy and happiness and love in your life, I don't think that's the situation for everybody. Like, some siblings just don't talk to each other at all. Like, my boss was telling me that. She was like, yeah, I don't talk to my brother. Like, it's only me and him, and it's like, once the parents are gone, I don't know that much gonna go on and whatnot. Like, I'll be there for him, but that's about it. We don't hang out, and also her brother doesn't live in the same city anymore, so it's like if you wanted to see him, you'd have to make an effort. But she also doesn't really particularly like his wife, so she's a bit weird and a bit controlling. She's the one that decides how much he needs to weigh and what he needs to wear and like what he needs to do on a daily basis or on vacation. And she's like, I cannot handle that. But as long as they're happy, she's like, bro, they've been together for 17 years. He must like it that way, and I will respect that. But I cannot watch my brother in this situation, so I just leave them alone. But I don't know. I feel like it's okay to want someone to take care of you, but to that extent, like, you can't, like, I mean, I know what I feel like I look my best as when it look like physically and everything, and I try to always look my best for, like, for my own happiness. And if I have a partner, then I'd like them to, like, think I'm hot, hopefully. But I cannot be like, oh yeah, like, I need you to be exactly 125 pounds. If not, it's not gonna work out, and like I'm gonna put you on a diet or something. I feel like that's when it gets toxic, and I would not want to deal with that, Oh man, I couldn't put up with that. Yeah, I could not. Yeah. I'll be happy never seeing my older brother. I love my little sister. See, not all siblings are great. Talk to him 1 minute for every year. I mean, get out there, girl. Get him. Talk to him more. Get to know him. Super toxic. Yeah, you're toxic. I'm slipping under. Yes, you're toxic. I'm slipping under. Yes. For once, I got one of your song reference. But yeah, no. She was like, they 17 years. He must have something he likes like that, and they can't have kids, so it's just gonna be them forever. And I'm just like, that's a way to live. And if it's like if she wants something, they have to do it, and that's that. He doesn't have a control on anything. But like she was like, yeah, it was Christmas and we were doing like a gift exchange and everybody had to like bring a $20 gift and whatnot. And then he was on vacation, so he just got her like a random hotel like towel that was there. But like, you know, she went out of her way to think, oh, he likes this and that, and give him like a nice little gift that was even a little bit more expensive than what was asked. But then she was like, okay, well, he didn't really care to like, you know, make me happy with this gift. So she started giving up. They don't even do Christmas gifts anymore. She's like, yeah, I got a towel, a hotel towel for Christmas. How amazing. And I think it's her big brother too, so it's like tragic times. And now that song is stuck in my head. Let's go. You can't blame Master for it. I'm the second oldest of 7 siblings. Our chaos and love mixed together. No wonder I love chaos. Yeah, but at least, you know, like, you know, you love them. You appreciate them as chaotic as it can be. And I guess you're like in a special spot being the second of 7. Like, what are you? Like, you're not an oldest. You're not the youngest. And you're not exactly a middle child either. So I don't know. How does life go for a second of 7? That must be something interesting to navigate. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think. I'm the youngest of 4. If I had 6 older siblings, I don't know how I would feel about it. I feel like that's a lot. I already feel like my family is too big with us just being 4. Like in the sense like my extended family is a lot. Like I have some cousins that have 6 kids in there, and like all together it adds up to quite a big number. But if I just my immediate family, we were all like kind of 10. Like I'd be like, dang, that's a life to navigate for sure. And I would not want that for myself personally, in the sense I don't want to give birth to 6 to 7 kids. Like I'm trying to live, and at this point I think I'm too old for it anyways, but I feel like that's a bit too much for me to handle. Like even if I managed to be a housewife, or like if my husband was helping me with this or not, I mean, you wouldn't have a choice, but like nah. When I was younger, I wanted to have 4. Because I was 4, we were never alone. You always had someone to play with. But then, like, if I have kids one day, I just would like them to have at least one sibling. Like, I want them to be able to play with someone. You know, most of the time, people that have siblings know how to share a bit more, even though it's hard in the beginning and everything. It's just a bit better sometimes. I want my kids to always have a best friend. Even, especially like when I'm gone. Like, one day, as old as I am, I will not be around anymore. So I'd like my kids to at least have each other if possible. Like if everything goes well and nobody dies in the meantime, you know? Then at least you can have like, oh, mom and dad are not there anymore, but at least I got my sibling type of thing. You know? As depressing as this is. Wait. I think the pineapple is the cutest. I'm always bummed when they fuse to become a cantaloupe. They are very happy and very cute. Not gonna lie, they make things very happy. They're chilling out here, but we're trying to evolve and become the goddess gamers of all time. So sometimes you gotta make sacrifices. Whoops. Okay, all right. You didn't need to do all that. You were a bit extra on that move. Like you really didn't need that. Didn't need that. Okay. Can you kiss? Kiss! Kiss! Okay, thank you. Alright. I am the oldest of two biologically. Oldest of two. Well, you're your old brother, so you're the child that the parents were learning how to parent on. So yeah, you have your own struggles too. I'm sure. My parents were smart. They waited till my older brother and I were old enough to babysit. Then they started having more kids. Free babysitters on Mayo. Yeah, but I mean that sucks for you. Like it's not like they waited for you to be 18, did you? Like you did have to, like if they waited for you to be even like 10. You're still a little child monster that wants to go outside, you know? You want to have a life, but then you have to babysit and change diapers. It's like, bruh. I wanted to be going outside making potion in the dust, you know, type of thing. Because I know that at 10 I was making potion in the backyard. That's what I was doing, like throwing bananas, throwing little fire parties in my backyard, and my parents never knew. I could have burned down the house. That's what I was up to, you know? Yeah, I have a lot of siblings. Good thing I have one. I mean, if that's what you can handle, you know. I love the HoloLive version of this game so much. There's a HoloLive version. Like, I know that there's a version that has VTubers in there, but I don't know much. Also, I have realized I'm a bit picky with it. Like, I've played a few online versions, but the physics are not the same. And I don't like them as much. It's just not the same feel. Like, the way you expect things to bounce off others is not the same in some online versions. So I'm like, I don't want it. And since the game was like, what, $3, I was like, I can live with that expense in my life type of thing, you know? I guess if you don't have a Switch, then you might as well get something else. Honestly, though, all my step-siblings were already old enough to be out of the house by the time my parents got remarried. I see. So I don't talk to my step-siblings too much. Yeah, I guess you didn't grow up together, so, like, I wonder how that would feel for me. Like, if somehow my parents decided to get remarried right now and, like, whoever they married to had children, I don't really think I would go out of my way to try and have a relationship with them. It'd be weird, like, you know? And then you end up with the weird situation that you see in K-dramas where it's like, oh no, you didn't know they, like, you start dating the person and then your parents end up marrying them. So you're like, oh, we cannot date because our parents are dating. No, drama. And honestly, I don't know. This is such a weird situation to be in. Can you imagine if you're just living your life, you start dating someone, you love each other, all is good, and then all of a sudden your mom is like, oh, I need to introduce you to my new boyfriend, and then it turns out it's like your boyfriend's dad. Like, what do you do? Like, what's the actual thing to do in that situation? You know? Like, it's not your fault, but like, you say your mom, now you can't, or do you break up for your mom's sake? Like, what do you do? Or you just keep it, but then people be looking, and you don't care? Like, how does that work? I see them all at like Christmas and Thanksgiving. I see. And throwing bananas in the trees. I don't know what you're talking about. Funny enough, I live across the hallway in my apartment building from my brother. Oh, really? That's cool. I'd like that. I'd like it if we all lived in the same building. Even though they would probably be annoying at some point, but you know. So I see him all the time. That's good. So many trashy anime have that plot. You break up and pretend it never happened. But it sucks because why is it you that has to break up? Why is it not your parent? Like, how do we decide who has to give it up? And the thing is that you break up, but then you will run into them if your parents get married. Like, what do you do? Like, you're gonna see them for Christmas and Thanksgiving and all that. And like, I don't think feelings just go away that easily. So like, it's just such an icky situation to be in. Like, I feel like it's more black and white when you date someone and you realize it's a distant cousin. Then you're like, ooh, no, okay, well, the attraction just dies down right away because sibling or like relative. But when you're really not and you've been dating and then, you know, you just have to break your heart for no reason because your parents decided to date someone that ruins everything for you. Because then what do you do for it? Like, if you get married to that person and they're walking down the aisle, it's like, eh. There's something about a guy becoming his own grandfather because of shenanigans. What do you mean he became his own grandfather? Hello? What do you mean? That's terrifying. Like, what do you mean by that? But yeah, I'm happy that I'm lucky enough to never have to be in that type of situation. My parents are together forever. Like, you know, like they've accepted the fate that they will be together until the end of days. They do love each other, so you know it's good. They're not in pain. No relationship is perfect, but they know that there's one thing is that they've never ever thought about not being together, and they've been together for over 40 years at this point. They aren't moving. Uh, exactly what it sounds like. Yeah, I'm my own grandpa. That is a weird song. Even the title is just like I'm just gonna say that and leave it at that. Okay, cool. That's a choice of thing to do with your music, and nobody's here to judge that, you know. It's again so many things. I just have random snick information on my screen now. Bum 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 bum. Ba da dee da dee da dee da 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 da. Okay. We got this. We got Fish's favorite pineapples. I really don't like the eyes on the cherry. I'm like, girl, are you okay? I never noticed the changed faces when they show up and they're ready to go. But the cherry definitely lets me know about that face. She like, she basically has an Anya face. Da 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 dee da dee da dee da 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 da. Okay. You know, I'm feeling very accomplished today because I just did so much cleaning and I feel very proud of myself. So, you know that little proud feeling because I did vacuum everywhere, I mopped everywhere, I dusted everywhere, and I used some pledge to help with the dust to make sure it takes longer for the dust to come back. And I felt very happy and proud of myself. And I feel like I need to do more, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm tired, bro. I was so sad this morning because I was exhausted after shoot for some reason, so I didn't want to go to bed, but I just passed out. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm just sleeping the whole night. Like, I woke up in a panic because I was watching a YouTube video, and I was like, oh, I'm sleeping. I turned on my phone, and then I went to bed. Ew, Pledge. It's nice. It smells like lemon, okay? Hello, Conway. I hope you're doing great. But, yeah. And, what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Whoops. Brain not braining. I cleaned and I was happy. Oh yeah, I was passing out. So I passed out, panicked, closed my phone, and then I randomly woke up at like 6 something. It was like 6:10 or something. And I was like, but why? So I just like rolled around in my bed until 8 because I was like, no, 8:30 until it was time to go to work because I was like, but why? I really thought I would at least sleep until 8. I was very disappointed when my eyes were open at 6:15. I was like, what are we doing? Why? Very tragic times. Why are you blocking my way? Huh? Why? If you could all go down for a second, it'd be nice. Okay. Okay, we'll have a discussion about that. Okay. It smells like bleach. It does it. I don't know what pledge you've ever used in your life, but it just smells like very nice lemon in my house. Ew, why 6? 6 what? Oh, the morning? Yes. I don't know, but I was very unhappy about it this morning. I was like, I really wanted to sleep. I was very tired, and I was like, I guess I'm getting my beauty sleep. I get to rest. I was happy when I passed out, and then I got betrayed. Ah! Okay, yeah. The guy marries a widow who has a daughter. Her daughter marries his dad. Wait a second, let me bring that here so I can read properly. So, the guy marries a widow who has a daughter. The daughter marries his dad. So the daughter is his stepdaughter and his stepmom. Oh, both couples have children. The child his father has it the child the father has is at the same time his half brother and his step grandkid. And since they're supposed to have the same status with this kid, he is his own grandfather. That is very troubling, but I understand. Thank you, Kyra. Hello, YZ. How you doing? I'm just gonna chat a little bit more before we end, cause you know my brain be tired. Let me just do this plushie out here. Oh, what is that? What was that? I don't know what that was about. My brain did not fry, but we got emotes for days. My model will be tracking very fancily today. Yeah, man explosion. Apparently, why do my eyes keep doing all that? Hello? I guess I was not really looking. You just attacked me like that. That's not very demure. A little bit rude. Like, my God. He's basically married to his stepmom's mom. That's becoming his own step grandfather. You know, wasn't you? I have proof. I have the receipts. I know what's going on here. I know what the violence is all about in this house. Okay? Jeez, it's so interesting to see how less expressive this model is. It's like, dang. Not even attempting to, like, you know, move with me. Like, hello girl, you could try, you know. I could have tried my other old chibi model. I need a new charger and my phone is refusing to live its life. It's not charging anymore. My God. There's no none whatsoever. Like, we know what's going on. Oh, hello Shoes, how you doing? How was your day? We've been yapping a little bit today. This model is a mood. It's a mood, but like, what is going on in my eyes though? It's a whole situation. Maybe I should try and calibrate. How do I do that again? We look straight. Is that calibrated? Maybe. I don't know. I'm blinking like there's no tomorrow, and I'm like, oh, hello? Yes. I see you, Kyra. You can't hide. The eyes need the sleep. They need a lot. Like, I'm trying to understand what it's picking up. I'm like, I have light on my face. I'm not blinking at all right now, and it's just having a moment. Like, do I need to angle that another way? Like, what's going on? I haven't used my webcam in forever, and I used to have it like sitting on my desk so that it would help, but does it have auto blinking? I don't think it has auto blinking. So I'm like, what's going on? Chibimana, yes. My phone for tracking is kind of dead, so I was trying to have another option out here, and now this option is just giving like, hello, what's going on type of thing, you know. The face kiss is okay. As your aura, I guess. I look like I'm having some type of seizure at this point. I guess I just have to accept it. It's just what's up. What happens if I close my eyes? Okay, so when I close my eyes, she just stays like that. So she just seems perfect and nothing's wrong. But as soon as I open my eyes, oh, I guess if I have to like open my eyes really wide, and then it's like, or is it the blink sensitivity? If I, oh, would you look at that? It's because I don't need that for my other model. I see what's up. Look at that. Yeah, it's a wink. Oh yeah. See, I always had red in my hair. That was a thing. I remember when I got my model the first day, I was like, bro, why is the earring not connected to my eye? I had to get some things like ears. I had to get something fixed, but then I was all happy. I'm a cute little thing now. How was your workout today? Well, that's what I'm saying. I did not do a typical workout today. I worked out by cleaning my whole house intensively today. I am over 9,000 steps for the day. So like I would count that as a workout if I'm being honest. Like I did my active zone minutes, but I'm trying to get back into it. I wanted to get back into my scheduled working out today, but life being what it is, I got productive with other things. That's what's up. I guess I just need to like get the sensitivity down for some stuff. But I will get back into it. I do not give up, never give up, just do it type of thing. I want to get in shape, but I don't have time. Time is flying by, and it's just what it is out here. I'm trying my best, but it's just rough out here sometimes. But how are you? How was your workout today? Did you work out today, Shoes? I wonder. I haven't worked out in a little bit, but I will get back into it when it is time. The time is right, and everything. That's what we want. Okay, let me just get things in space. But yeah. What time is it? It's 8:42. I think it's good. Look at that. I might release a fish early so you can go to bed, because you're probably extremely tired after 10-hour shift. So you should probably just go to bed, if I'm being honest out here, Mr. Fishtaloo. But yeah, I think we've done a good session of yapping. We talked about the red pill. We talked about a bunch of things, and it was a lot of information about siblings, about fish, about snake, about all the things. So I think I'll call it for today. I also have a piece of my nail that's being very annoying, so I cannot wait to just go get rid of it. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out and living through my shenanigans with my model, just juggling. Yeah, but I miss it so much. Yap. Don't worry about it. There will be more. I promise you, there will be more yapping, Fish. Don't worry about it. But have a good night. Good night, Fish. Good night, Kuda. Good night, Ashter. Thank you. Good night, Shoes. Good night, Wisey. Good night, Kyra. Good night, Aster. I said that. Good night, Philip. Hey. Oh, good night, Socks. I didn't even know you were there. Jeez. I could have told you my workout was great. Let's go. Good job. Good night, Vector. Thank you. I'll see you guys for movie night for Alien tomorrow. I am not gonna raid on Twitch because nobody's watching. So I'm just not gonna do it. Like, it's gonna be me. It's gonna be me. So I'm just gonna end it on that side. And I hope you guys have a good night. You look like a professional like me. Okay. Anyways, have a good night. See you soon. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.